exotic planes now, obviously. Ooh, shaking. He's going to have to give that one another go. We'll have lost a lot of time running wide out of turn 10. Just got a little bit excited on the throttle. Ended up just completely losing the car. Got a snap. And that was it. I just want to say, Rids, you're an absolute legend as well. Just while I've spotted what's going on in chat, you absolute legend. And exotic planes hits the front. Takes the provisional pole with a 30.5. 12 and 13. And onto the back straight. Things have got a little bit darker now in terms of the conditions. He focuses in on trying to find his braking point, does Björn. On fairly well so far. Just got to string it together for this last corner. Keeping it between the lines. Keeping it reasonably aggressive. Björn to the line, goes fastest with a 30.4. That is incredible. Gets a 10th advantage on exotic there. Brilliant lap. Jensen next through, shaking the tail feather again. Gets it up to third place, 30.6, and the lap times are tumbling down again. It's Willow next to the line. Where is that McLaren going? And it's second place for Willow. And 10-10 cannot beat them. Incredible. Exotic next to the line. Fourth place. Minor improvement. Chaz next through. We're all fighting for pole at the moment here. Rich Energy. Next in the Alpha Tauri up to 7th. Daniel beats him into 7th. Deflated next in. 5th place for Deflated. It's absolutely ram-packed on the leaderboard there. And Josh, I've just missed where he went. Went 7th in there. Crazy stuff. Not a lot of gap at all. Just over 2 tenths separating the top 7 drivers. In all honesty, you could have drawn that out of a lottery machine. That is incredible. Thanks, and here we go. Straight in, no formation lap here. Onto 5 red lights, and away we go. Season 6 starts right here in AT1, and Björn has had a cracking start, and he's got away from the melees at the back. Exotic is through on Willow for second place. 10-10 has ended up side by side with Jensen. Most of the top order surviving. Willow just sneaking in on the inside line. There's going to be, a little pass on there. Deflated and Jensen going wheel to wheel. We've got Codcamper and Richie going back. Oh, and we've got drivers off. Who's that? It's the Exotic and Willow falling through the order. Taking each other off. With Driven Energy has taken a hard tyre from the start. Not a lot of strategy variation in here. Just saw, let's say, you can see Willow and Exotic kind of bringing up the rear. Jakob obviously would have had a moment in there as well, as we get Jensen and Deflated battling it out once more. Deflated is going to win rights to the final corner. Oh, Jensen right up on the gearbox of that Ferrari. Chaz here. Real chance that he might get eaten up as Smaller Smiley comes off. And there's a safety car. And there is no front wing on that Mercedes. Safety car number 1, lap 5. Ooh, 2 stops. Strategy variance, here goes. We've got deflated. Is Novi going to take the chance? Novi is going to take the chance, and Novi is going to end up being double stacked. Seems relatively seamless from the Ferrari lot. How are we going in terms of a bit of heat? It's Björn's call on when we go. Here we go, off the hairpin. Winding it up, winding it up. A little bit quicker, but not so much. There he is. He's got it. And he has caught Jensen an absolute treat. That's a cracking restart from Björn. 9/10ths pulled. And Jensen under big, big pressure from Steinos down the inside on turn 1 and 2. Steinos gets the moves done. Jensen, like I say, dropping like a stone. We've got some real ding-dongs going on with Richie, attempting a move on Cod Camper also. Has he got it done? Side by side, squeezing, squeezing. Richie is through. And Willow was trying to set up the exit on the hairpin. It's exotic. Absolute carnage towards the back here. As we have a move for the lead, 10-10 has taken Björn. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, it's Steinos round on the infield, and Shaz falls a little bit wider out. Deflated out of all of that. Gets out scot-free. And under attack from DeflatedWee. Björn has got DRS from Chaz to defend this, but the tyre offset. There's no real battle going on there as Deflated jumps onto the podium positions. At the moment, runs the risk of being 10-10 checking out. And, well, where's he going here? He's been boxed in by TD and his teammate. TD goes to the inside, and Josh tries to follow him through, and he's been caught. TD's been caught by Björn. Björn has tagged TD. I don't think he had a whole lot of other place to go either, that Haas. TD had to come back onto the track. And got a good crop this year. So, oh, and there, just as I was talking up the crop, is Chaz with an unforced error on turn 10. Too much curb. And ends himself into the barriers. And, oh, it's exotic, and Daniel side by side. Daniel, I think, going for a gap that just wasn't there. Almost ended up spinning exotic into the wall in an incident. Here goes. So Josh is next up to challenge Exotic Planes, and Exotic has just let him go. What's happened here? He's just let a couple go. Oh, I think he's tried for some DRS. Okay. He's put himself up next to Willow again. Oh no. Flashbacks already. So Josh has inherited third. Let's see how big the brain move is from Exotic. If that was intentional. It didn't look like anything really happened. It's not a very big brain move at all if that was intentional. All in at the moment. And that is another set of mediums each to take them to the end. Cod Camper's also on a particularly old set of tyres. Backwards very, very quickly now. You'd expect it given the tyre differential. There we go. There is 10-10. Fighting back up the field on those softs. You'd imagine he wouldn't have a lot of fighting left to do. Gets it stopped just in time. 10-10's done the fastest lap and is all over the back of Björn. Side by side. And front through there. 10-10. All the way there. Gets it done on Björn. All over the back of Rich Energy in that AlphaTauri, and he's nudged him slightly there, but by the looks of that. Did look like a slight nudge off of the front wing of that Williams. Going to be a very large pace differential here and grip differential. And 10-10 locks it up into turn 6, drops a load of tyre smoke, but gets the move done on Rich Energy. It was always going to be a relatively easy one when it came around. It's going to feel like driving the car in reverse. Is that right now? DeflatedWee does make his way through. Obviously, say pretty much everyone else has followed him. Josh, yeah. Willow is very, very close. I'd imagine he'd get that move done into turn 1 with a vast amount more grip. Move on Steinos. Oh gosh, I'm going back to it again. Here we go. Steinos is trying to hold it on. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear me! Well, I think TD had a moment in the middle of turn 7, which seemed to knock Steinos off, and when he came back on, he's done nothing other than clatter both Red Bulls. Both of those guys had a good chance at some points. A challenge too far for him. Meanwhile, though, Deflated on side by side with Björn. And Deflated takes 2nd place. Josh is flashing back there on 4th. In the lower down Haas. Exhaust order again. Josh on Björn. It is about to happen. Josh on Deflated could happen here. He's put it to the inside. Oh, side by side all the way around Deflated. You'd imagine would get a better exit. Josh jumps his teammate into 3rd position. How's your exit on the final corner, Josh? One more lap to give it a go. 10-10 still in the lead. And barring any big drops, it's likely to stay that way. These guys know that. They are fighting for 2nd position. We've got 4 cars in contention. As we go to the final lap, Josh currently in 3rd position. Here we go. Deflated leads Josh onto the back straight. Deflated will be dumping each and every little bit of his battery, you'd imagine now. And Björn and Willow together. Josh has gone for it. No, he hasn't. Had a more than a look, though. But here we go. We've got 10-10 coming over the line. He checked out and he has won the Chinese Grand Prix. Round 1. Deflated and Josh and Björn and Willow all within DRS range of each other at the end there. And Exotic in 6th place also. Cracking recovery from both of those drivers. And a real... Oh, what's happened to Björn? What happened to Björn there? Eh? It just DNF'd him. What's gone on there? Oh my gosh. Greg, Killian, TD. Oh, that's absolutely insane. For Williams. It's a win for 10-10, of course. Looking like we've got 3 drivers who are likely to be dominant forces in terms of challenging for this championship on the podium early on. 10-10 takes the victory from DeflatedWee from Josh. Willow and Exotic, as I say, with a cracking battle back between them both after the glitch. Rich Energy, as I say, with another monster stint. Racking stuff to end on those hards in, obviously, 6th will be 7th. Daniel, Novi, Jakob round out the top 10 of what will be. Where does he end up through the two sectors?
Oh,
That's 7/10 worth of improvement.
7/10.
This could be close. It could be going for about a midfield kind of range for Snacks. Ooh.
And sorry, Exotic almost lost it first turn.
Oh my goodness. Right, and there's Snacks. You've just watched a lap that has put Snacks on provisional pole. Exotic has gone for the ballsy move. Let's watch just where the quicker driver.
Oh, deflated!
Oh, deflated. Deflated,
He
not
was
on the track
flying.
anymore. Turns out you don't need dry tyres to spin off. Exotic struggling.
I think deflated. Oh, wow.
Chaz goes fastest by a mile. And Willow joins him on the front row. We're on McLaren front row lockout at the moment. What will Josh have to say about that? Last driver who can come around and realistically do anything. A little bit of a toe from Exotic. And it takes him up to third.
I did a fantastic lap.
It was very, very wet. I do think that was too much of a risk from Exotic. As from Willow, McLaren front row lockout here. Got Josh in third. And then three Dutch drivers. Sorry, Steinos. And Snacks, Steinos and Björn 4, 5 and 6. Barbar in 7th, Exotic in 8th with that crazy risk late on. Jakob, here we go. I've got a mouthful of cake. 5 red lights. And away we go. IIRL round 2 begins here, and Chaz has got a stormer. Through into Tarzan turn 1. We've got an Aston Martin taking the very wide line through there. All in order so far. Deflated switching positions with Jakob here and there, and that Alpine is basically being pushed around Hugenholtzbocht. Our well-showered Scotsman Killian up in 12th. Ayahuasca's lost a little bit of ground. And Jakob and Deflated swapping positions, but we are reasonably line astern at the moment. No one's got too naughty yet. DRS assisted, of course. He is eyeing that up. And he's got it done well before the braking zone.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to do that there.
Wow, what an overtake. Wow.
I think Johnny B
Really
would call
nice
that
one.
Code Brown. Possibly slightly quicker tyres outside of the final turn.
Great overtake.
Gutsy little thing, Snacks. Snacks
Lose it a lot of times there.
Turn 9, I'd say. Oh! Wow!
Big
Willow
snap.
shaking that backside. Losing the lead as a result. Chaz has moved through on him to take the lead, but Willow nearly came off entirely. We follow the train of cars. Now going Chaz, Willow, Björn and Steinos. Those 4 breaking away from the rest of the pack.
Oh!
Oh.
Bjorn was looking for it, but didn't make it.
No chance it though. Side by side with Josh through Tarzan. And Snacks has it ahead on the inside. Wheel to wheel with Josh. And Josh later on the brakes into Hugenholtzbocht keeps the position, and Snacks loses out to Exotic as well. Opportunistic move from the Alpine down the inside of turn 3. And Snacks,
Really great battle here.
for a moment he was 5th, now he's 7th. Cooking in the gravel, turn 9. And Willow,
Willow!
in.
Oh, wow! I didn't saw the box.
Willow in the pits. Early
Did he have,
strategy call for Willow.
undercut worked?
Time. Top Gun also in. Willow currently has just come round, and he is going to come and take them all by the looks of it.
It works.
Taking it by a fair margin. Undercut works for Willow. Lap fresher
Really
tyres
great
for
lap.
Chaz, but 2 seconds gained. And Bjorn takes fastest lap for now, but gutsy call from Snacks. Doing this his way. The good thing Killian didn't really go to defend that. There he is, he's coming in.
Josh has put the mediums. What? The others.
Per lap. God.
Wow, Top Gun.
Oh.
Wow.
Got it done by the before the DRS zone. Josh is having to go on Barbar. And Barbar shuffling into the gravel a little bit, still being given a bit of room though. Kicked up, stopped himself spinning round.
Deflated is losing.
Oh my! Oh, we're all off. All three.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! Deflated just getting a bit impatient behind Cobb Camper and behind Barbar. And they're all off as a result. There is a safety car. And Rich Energy, I tell you, will be absolutely gutted because he's just come into the pits. Well, they got little choice, but oh, yeah. It's well choreographed at least.
How much? Oh, Bjorn gained the position, mate.
Yeah, no, we're all just shuffling around in the pits at the moment. Josh has stayed out. He's trying to leave Josh in the dust. And trying to gain himself a gap. And he's gone. And Willow has absolutely left Josh behind there. Half a second pulled straight away, and there's some battles going on up the back there as Steinos dives in down the inside of Exotic. Exotic wheel banging with Deflated, and I think Steinos just went straight on through. Oh, whoa, glitching. Glitching. What on earth?
What?
Okay, now you thought you'd seen it all in this league, in this tier. We bring you flying cars. 5.
Defense off.
So there goes Chaz on Josh. Gets his position there. Second comes back a smaller Smiley.
Oh.
Ends up not on the track anymore.
Can maybe challenge him more than Josh.
Oh, that's...
I think he's going for it.
Oh, wow. Chaz backed out of that big time.
Great overtake.
10th place. Oh, and Steinos is off.
No.
Just seen that happen. Just caught curb and then grass on the exit of turn 10. And that's a good racer's work completely undone. For Steinos
It was a exotic. What a oh my god.
Josh is having a look here. He's boxed himself in a little bit. Bjorn went swiping across. What was going on? Josh is holding on.
Willow is he just needs to manage any
Sector 1, that is, I think, Steinos again.
Yeah.
I think Steinos has met the inside wall of Tarzan there. For the battle in the move for a podium position. He's gone to the inside of 10.
Nah.
Close.
Nah, I can do it there, mate.
Sector 1, there's a Steinos off again. Let's go to the line here because Willow is about to cross. Like I say, he's checked out some safety car. Good strategy call at the beginning with the undercut. Willow takes a deserved win in Holland. And they come through line
no, I
Stern.
can't.
Second Exotic. Third is Chaz. Fourth is Björn. And fifth
Oh,
is
Top Gun!
Josh.
Oh.
Top Gun by 28 thousandths of a second. Was missed out on 6th place. Cod Camper is 8th there. Jakob took 6th. Snacks 9th. Points on his home race. And Novi in 10th. Most of the time. They are season long.
Wow.
Oh.
What a race. Like 1 million overtakes. Everything happened. Everything.
Had overtakes, we've had offs, we've had safety cars, we've had 3 cars nearly get murdered in one hit. It's been we've had it almost. We've even had flying cars.
Yeah.
Like I said, we have had it literally all in this. And Willow takes the win and the fastest lap with a 109.557. Exotic in second, and Chaz rounding out the podium, making it McLaren, Alpine, McLaren. Björn and Josh in the Haas is 4th and 5th, Jakob 6th, Top Gun 7th, Cod Camper 8th, Snacks 9th, and Novi taking the final point in 10th. Whoopsie. Deflated and Jakob have stacked it, and Willow has gone fastest substantially.
Yeah, but watch Exotic.
But here come the rest
improving.
of them. There's Björn.
Mate, Exotic
Down come
2
the times,
seconds.
everybody. Exotic gets just about 2 tenths in between himself and Björn.
Yeah,
Next up to the line is a bottler, Deflated. Jakob's in. Oh. So let's jump in. Anyone else got any other improvements, do we think? TD to the line now. What's he got?
Oh, Josh.
Up to 4th.
Josh is
Great lap,
improving a lot.
TD. How is it for Mr. Private Practice? Josh coming to the line with Chaz close in tow.
I think second row or
Josh to 3rd. Second row for him, and
Willow.
Chaz there has. What's out of that? Oh, Exotic. Exotic's just made that look good, I think, hasn't he?
He was looking all close, but he wanted to spoil everything.
Let's see.
Good qualifying.
Oh, wow. Love a good drying qualifying. There we go. So, Exotic in the end, as I say, making it look a bit more convincing than obviously what it was in run 1 on the Inters. Takes pole by 7 tenths of a second. Down to Björn in 2nd and Willow in 3rd, who both did their laps on a wet set of tyres. I think here we go. We're in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. It's a good start for the Haas on the inside there as Björn runs up to turn 1 in the lead. Much, much better off the line than Exotic was. We've got one cut off to the inside there. That's just decided to cut through turn 2. It's a herring away start for the Haas, but Exotic coming back at him down the inside. Has a go at it. But Björn holds on for now. Hard,
He's going for it? No. Chance on Deflated. Oh, Deflated! Oh, Deflated is off.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know what happened. Oh.
Careful coming back on there. Wow.
Denton. Oh, wow. What a...
we
missed it,
well.
mate.
Oh my god, there's one on the grass.
What happened?
No,
TD. Oh, TD.
Rushed on the grass there, smashing polystyrene all over the track on the run to Distrito de Lago. Down the Retroposta. Still looking to hang it around the outside, not quite making it that time there though. Top Gun. Now looking to make Greg pay for it.
Oh, if he sticks it. Oh my god. Oh.
He's going to go to the inside,
No,
Top Gun.
no.
Aggression.
What an
Greg's
overtake.
gone to defend. You just don't think that that's going to end very well at all.
Wow, what an overtake.
Eventually got him, Top Gun.
Wow, what an overtake, mate. Oh, Bjorn.
In all of that.
No,
Willow has just had a moment on turn 3.
No.
That has let Exotic in.
Now Exotic needs to get away. This is the moment. Chas is right behind Josh right now.
Okay. Look, I think this particular lead of this little group seems to change every... Oh! Chaz is off.
What happened?
Chaz is off. Chaz has dropped it behind Josh there. Just spun round. Just completely spun round. He's all still in one piece. But that is a huge moment.
Yes, I think. Caught camper?
Put camper off.
Oh, on the wall. He lost his front wing.
On the inside wall of the Largo.
I think he lost the right hand plate. Yes, he lost it.
Oh.
Where?
And that is front wing sacrifice.
No, don't do it. Okay, okay.
Not a common mistake, you see. Spinning to the inside of the
Willow box.
Largo was Willow pits.
Even last race, he's going to get an undercut, but I don't remember if the undercut is good here. Acting.
You've got to feel it had to be done.
Yeah, he needed to do it.
Is Josh going to do a teammate moment for Bjorn here? Don't think he had much of a say in it, in all fairness.
Oh, Exotic!
Oh!
No!
No! He's pulled the trigger. 5-second penalty in the pits. Mediums as well.
That's unlucky, mate. No, I very charge it. Mate, a lot Exotic. This battle is going to help him a lot because they're going to consume their tires on the inside. They're going to consume their tires and the ERS.
Bjorn is through, but like I say, will that hold on? Will Willow challenge?
Jacob on deflated.
Through miles before the actual braking zone on DeflatedWee. Very well, let's say. Obviously, there's still about 10 seconds gap to the podium positions from there. Just as he came around to turn 4.
Yeah, mate, but we need to watch the leader pack.
Oh, and 1010's just tagged Jakob.
Unfortunate.
1010 has just tagged Jakob, and
Willow! Oh, you almost lost it, mate. He's going to get him. He's going to get him.
There he is.
I thought Exotic was going to do Yarnop near on Spain. Yeah, he needs to make it. Now he needs to push a lot.
Fighting with these two.
Oh. Now he needs to use all of the DRS. He needs to break the DRS.
Here we go then to the line. Exotic will cross first. But it will be Bjorn who wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. With Willow in second, Exotic will hold on to third. 10-10 crosses the line for fourth on track, but again, Josh will get that on penalties. Top Gun fifth, 10-10-6. 10-10 has popped it in a wall. Jakob in 7th. Rich Energy in 8th with a 5-second penalty on there. His teammate, dragging to the line by 42 thousandths of a second. Deflated takes 9th place from Greg. speeding in the pit lane penalty as Björn takes his win. Willow in second. And the championship circus rolls on.
I think Willow's gained a lot of points here.
Yeah, so say again. Oh, this time is going quickly. I don't think I'm even going to see the leaderboard. Yeah, let's say again. Cracking points for Willow. Björn up and around, as you would expect. Yeah, I'm not even going to... use every single inch of the track to get the fastest time on here.
1/10 up on his time. He's off camera.
Oof. I don't think that would have been ideal parking there, but you know. Misses the Haas on the inside of the corner. As Exotic comes up to the back of the train that are about to start their laps. Eyes on everybody.
Please,
Deflated is within that pack as well. Might he even get a really nice slipstream?
Yeah! He can gain a little bit here.
TD! TD, well done. It's still only good enough for second. No improvement for Exotic. There's Björn, next up to the line. Third place.
Oh.
Improvement for him by nearly a couple of tenths. Josh is now coming through to set his time. I think Novi's about to start there.
Mate,
who else have we got?
Tom is improving 1/10.
Top Gun abandons. And Greg next through. Can he get off the bottom? Not quite there. Let's see what Dom's doing. Ooh,
Oh.
Novi.
Oh, we had a
What's
little
occurred?
oops here.
I get the
Oh,
feeling
man,
Björn
oopsie.
might have potentially not seen that car there. Because he's sat in the gravel. Novi was starting one. Dom takes near enough another 10th off it, really, doesn't he?
The main problem is here. He had like an understeer on the turn. The tricky one. I don't remember the name. He had even a hoopsie on his lap. He
Oh
could have
my
improved like
goodness.
another 10, like top 10 Xbox. And
Josh,
just good to see this. Nice lap by him. Better.
Of course, it's hard to tell how it would have gone, but probably projected for a shot of what would have been pole, obviously, before Dom then came back and improved his time. It's the unfortunate for Willow when you do come up against people who are just not watching their mirrors. Best of your good luck.
Good
And
start.
speaking of good luck, here we go. We have 5 red lights, and we are away for the Portuguese Grand Prix. 33 laps of madness coming your way. And starting off with Dom still keeping the lead. Exotic challenging into turn 1. And Jakob, I think, has had a good start. Dom has been dethroned at the front.
Even
Exotic
Bjorn.
gets through. What's happened back
Oh, Bjorn is
here? Ayahuasca.
lost.
Oh, and that's a...
No.
Oh! Jakob almost being completely collected there. I think as he spun in the middle of the track. Bjorn has also taken Dom. Look at that, we've got a race on our hands
great
now.
start. Great start here.
Exotic, let's say, has lost the lead to Bjorn there.
No! Again, Dom spun again.
Oh,
No.
all
Unlucky.
those keeping hold, and there's Top Gun again. This time through back on TD. Oh, he's lost it. Lost it on the curb. Barreled through on TD, and in the meantime, Willow has just taken Bjorn on the entry
Oh,
to
you're
turn
right.
5, and Exotic also was having a big look there. Yeah, Top Gun thought he had the move done on TD and ended up
It's the
swerving
same
on the
situation
curbs.
as last week. Exotic had Art and Ard and Willow and Björn had softs. I don't.
Definitely coming in a bit.
Isn't sunny
Ooh, and there
anymore.
goes Cold Camper. Novi has let his teammate through rather wisely there.
Yeah, good job by Novi here.
Good teammate stuff. Well done there.
I think maybe he can, Deflated can overtake him in turn 9 here. From what we saw in the race. Oh, he's going for
He's
it.
going for it, isn't he? Deflated.
Wow,
Lovely
nice
stuff.
move. Nice move.
Siege up towards the points continues for Deflated. See pits, see how far he can get before the rain starts coming in. And let's see where Björn
He's
ends
going
up
for
as well.
mediums.
Has he? Wow, I'd imagine that's a misclick.
Yeah,
That's
I hope it's
quite an odd
mix
decision that. Deflated
nice
is
move.
through on
By
Barber.
Deflated.
Björn has been left well out there. 14th place he's in.
Watch the undercut, mate. The undercut, like in the, I think 3 seconds of undercut. Even
definitely.
more. Even more.
A brilliant strategy from Deflated.
Yeah, and two starts weren't even very difficult task for him. He overtook.
Hello, what?
No, Willow. No.
This isn't just my spectator mode, is it? You're not seeing any rain there, are you?
No, mate. Ah.
Okay,
It's
let's
a
burn a
glitch.
set of intermediates. Literally.
It's a glitch, mate.
Rain
Yeah,
maybe
Johnson,
just-
it started raining.
It's Barbar.
Yeah, but he lost
see.
3 tenths on Björn.
Here come the Horde into the pits. Anyone who hasn't pitted will surely be pitting now. Exotic, Josh,
Yeah,
Top Gun, Ayahuasca, Novi, Rich, Energy, all coming in, I'd imagine.
No, Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca's kept it out. Well, he can at least say he's led a lap.
Not a great move.
It's somewhat of a consolation, but that's you know, that's it's very wet for a set of dry tyres now. I don't even think he'll be able to say he's led a lap. I think Exotic's going to catch him.
Nah, he lost 5 tenths in 1 turn.
It did let Glurak's car out. TD's having a look here at Cold Camper right back. The goes for the move. He's got that done brilliantly. Well done, TD. And Cold Camper losing ground big time, although Willow obviously would have expected to go past. He's running wide. Is that gonna... It's not gonna affect him too much because he can into grip so much better on those very new intermediates.
But he's going to lose the position. Wow.
But Cold Camper, wow, straight line.
Oh,
It's interesting, isn't it?
That's gone. Oh!
Oh, not anymore, it's not. Cold Camper
He's going
often
to
with a 3-second penalty for it as well.
Yes.
And let's say Ayahuasca just takes him for 6th place, but Greg again has held his own more than well enough.
7.
I think Willow gets P9. You know, John statistics project Willow P9.
After Tuesday, I don't. Oh, what happened? Steinos.
Yellow, and that's a Mercedes. It's Steinos.
Span.
Has been off there. Well off the track. Jakob still maintaining position just behind, and that is an Alpine off. Cold Camper, and again I know what he's done, and we've got... Yeah, Steinos is off at the final turn.
Now, this for Willow is amazing.
TD's coming for a wet.
Oh wow. I think maybe Josh can.
It's an Inter.
I would have stayed out if I was Josh.
I do think it would have been. Yeah, Exotic has to be fuming. 16 seconds of lead. Gone
Yeah,
in one
the
mistake at the
safety
final
cars.
third.
How many laps is the safety car going to be?
Good point.
Oh,
No.
he can get a sure P7 if he stays on the track.
P6 maybe if he can stay even close to deflated.
Yeah, you're right.
But Mylander is in. It is raining sideways at Portimao now. And we've got Novi and Bjorn going up against each other, and it's the wet tyres of Bjorn that win out. Top Gun with another 3 seconds to add on. 6 seconds for him now. Exotic makes hay. He's on the way now. Josh still second. Top Gun third still, and Bjorn really having a go at Top Gun. He's dived in. He's struggled to get it stopped. He's got the move. Deflated is around Novi, off of the track mind a bit there. Bjorn has the move done on Top Gun. Third position.
Like one more lap, Bjorn could have got him.
I think Bjorn may have needed about a couple of laps there. But it is Exotic who comes through to win the Portuguese Grand Prix. Bjorn in second. And dragging to the line, Josh. Ahead of DeflatedWee. And Top Gun ending up sixth after penalties. Novi in 5th place. And I think that's possibly one of the closest finishes I've ever seen in my life. Josh and Deflated dragged it all out together.
200.
Deflated had a 3-second penalty. That is 2,000ths of a second between the two for a podium. This week, Deflated
and this week another.
Josh so close over the line together. Like I say, it's
every week.
It was the penalties that obviously decided it in the end for certain, but try again in the background.
You can't wait for Sunday, eh, mate?
Oh, cannot wait for it. Sunday's going to be fun with AT2. We get to do this all again. Victor in AT1 from Bjorn, from Josh. Deflated takes the fastest lap in 4th. Novi 5th, Top Gun 6th, Ayahuasca 7th, Greg in 8th, Rich Energy 9th, and Jakob in the top. And Willow's gone fastest in the other McLaren. Gone. Very close to cutting the chicane there, I think. Yeah, it took definitely the quickest possible line through.
It's a big improvement.
Ooh, clinging on. Clinging on. Got my track map on. All prepared. Oh.
He found it. He found his improvement.
He is
3/10.
made of something different. It is Dom here, as he showed last week in the sprint and in quali.
Very unlucky on the Fisher race. Spun 2 times.
Yeah, I know. It's ended very prematurely for him. And McLaren 1-2.
Good lap.
McLaren 1-2 as it stands.
It's doing a really good lap.
I mean, the BRT lot are showing us up here, I think.
Yeah.
At the moment. Ooh, whoa. Threw it in a bus stop.
Ooh.
There is definitely rain. There is definitely rain coming. Small improvement for Chaz, but I mean, not overly surprising in terms of the actual.
Nah.
You know, the
Talking.
the
Yeah.
top
Willow.
order, but You've got Björn sort of down there, Joseph Hale's down there, Top Gun, Deflated. All of them could pull up some trees.
Yeah, I think Joseph on no assist, he got the record, so strange to see him there. Start, everyone is on 100%, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Get on board with Deflated. Away we go. Now, on the front, Chaz has got a stormer. Willow and Chaz are wheel to wheel in turn 1. Dom has lost out as a result. Where has Deflated gone? Got a little bit of a jump up there. And we're having a good look at the back of Björn's Haas there. And Exotic also getting Dom. Exotic looks like he's gone for a drier setup. He's out-dragged a lot of them. Oh, nearly had more than a shot at Willow for the lead there.
Good job by Exotic.
Very well. As I say, I think he's got probably a dry setup on. I think a lot of these drivers were.
Exotic's starting to create a gap.
Yeah, I think the fact that he is driving a rocket ship's going to help him, really. Because he's just not going to get caught on a Camel Straight. And Ayahuasca's off at the back there.
No, we praised him like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, maybe he's still got a bit of grass stuck on the tyres or something. No, off at the bus stop.
I think Dom is going to get him. Willow Exotic has too low points for him.
It's Exotic, I think, he's able to defend well. I don't know how much battery he's dumping, but he seems to be he seems to be having enough straight line pace on its own to keep that threat away. Do you think it could have been on?
Yeah, I think he could have got him. Let's see if we get in now at the end of the Camel Straight.
I mean, the way Dom comes off and drags on, you just believe he's going to take Chaz, but he just seems to drop off. And here goes Willow. Nice and easy.
Yep. Good for him.
Thought that positions would be changing a lot more frequently than what they have. Steinos. Oh, Greg's in the wall. Greg's in the wall. Snacks might have had a little bit of a clip in that. Wow, Rich Energy is off as well.
Yeah.
I think both the Alpha Tauris are about to go home, I think.
He's going for it.
Oh, to the inside, up on the curb. And just averts disaster. Keeps them both running with all four wheels in the same direction. Oh, Björn. Definitely caught a bit of curb on the way into turn 10. Bruzel. Deflated on grass as well.
No damage, I think. No damage.
Doesn't look like he's got damage, but definitely does look like he's reacquainting himself with the old. Oh, he's round at no. He's kept out of the wall though. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, it's a pity it's a yellow flag there. And Ayahuasca's out. Ayahuasca's out. I think that's a crash. Ooh.
How is that another safety car?
I mean, safety car reduced is apparently meaning Burnt Myland is having a day off. Could be a pivotal decision based on this lap. And the McLaren of Willow peels into the pit. Exotic, Dom and Björn to it, along with Chaz. Josh has stayed out also. Willow has gone alternate again.
He didn't want to ruin Dom race. Yeah, I know, but...
no, that's a big moment. Reacting. I think that's the reaction. Willow's at the bus stop.
I think he lost the.
Where
No,
are
he
we?
gained the position on Exotic. He even gained a lot.
Exotic. Willow has stayed in front. Or has he?
No.
It's close.
Ah,
We're at the pit lane.
yeah,
We're at the pit
lane.
exit for the lead. And they've come out exactly the same way as they went in.
Oh, it's good. Top gun. Let's see if Exotic is going to over. Yeah, I think he's going for it.
Still the RS. Still the RS, isn't it?
Ooh.
Oh, well, round the outside by Exotic. Takes the inside, then they come.
Good
And
job
Willow
by Willow
has
there.
defended that so well.
Wow, good job by
Really well to defend that in the second part of Lecom. On himself his third warning.
Oh, I think Björn is going for it at the bus
Dom's
stop.
going to have a go at Willow as well. Dom's got Willow on the outside of the bus stop.
Now, this is becoming interesting.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
Dom
Dom
has
would
a
get all
lot
that
of
time
the
back.
pace.
I really didn't.
Yeah,
But this has surprised me
because he-
hugely.
New Inters makes a difference. Yes, 2 laps. I think he gained like almost 4 tenths. Exotic to give him space.
Giving it a good go, but it was good racing by both. And Björn to the
Oh, he's going
inside of
for
that horse. Takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Exotic. In
And
the
now
end.
this has gone in the favor of Dom.
Ooh, I think Björn's had a moment at the top of Radion there. Exotic's got him. And Dom was having a good look there, but I think Björn has just about cut him off before the grass. Dom not able to get round, but Exotic retakes the lead. Like I say, I think it was just a small moment from Björn. Ended up all out of shape at the top of Radion. Oh my. The snacks of
Björn.
Skillshaven. Björn, oh
this
my
is going
god.
to be
We're going
incredible.
3 into the bus stop here.
I
Oh,
thought
Björn's
Dom
gone for it
was
on the
going for
inside.
it.
Little touch. Exotic pushed him off to the outside, and this is going to let
Oh,
Dom
Dom.
in.
No,
Dom
this
has
is
taken them both.
Wow.
He's going to have a look into turn 1. Exotic's the inside. Throws it in. Runs Dom out of the racing line. Björn sliding for second again. Oh my goodness. I don't
Dom
think
and
those
Björn
two are really
on
too happy with
Rouge.
Exotic at the minute at the end of the race. Side by
Right
side up at
on
Rouge.
Rouge.
And Björn and Dom keeping it on the track somehow.
Oh, Björn is going for it. He's going.
Exotic has defended big time there. A
Trying to
train
get
of
him.
6 cars who can see the leader. What on earth is
Great
going
stuff.
on? Have you seen anything like this anywhere else? And if you have, let me know. Final lap here. Down the Camel Straight.
Oh,
Exotic. Big lead from Björn. Is he going to try and send it for defence? He's not. He's going to let it go. And Exotic takes back the lead. Björn still sticking behind this battle in third, with Chaz just on his back in fourth. Josh and Top Gun also with a keen interest in this, as if these take each other off, Josh could suddenly inherit a win.
Stop Exotic needs to be patient because
It's going to be the
he has
last
lower
chance.
wins. He's starting to gain.
It's just both of them are going to be dumping battery. Björn is gaining hand over fist at the moment onto Exotic. He's lined it up for the outside of the bus stop. We're going hard racing, side by side, Exotic and Björn touch. Björn to the inside, cuts off the line.
Did he get him?
And he
got
gets
him.
across
He got
the
him.
line to win it on track with Björn. Exotic in second, but will come through for a provisional win. Chaz in second,
Josh.
provisionally of course. Björn wins it on track, and with obviously as long as he's kept it between the lines after that moment with Exotic, he will take a race win at Spa.
magnificent race. Magnificent.
Tyres must have been shot in that first stint.
Yeah, the only problem is, mate, after like 4 weeks, we didn't have like a close finish of 100. No one finished like very close.
I mean,
It was a tradition.
this is just insane how you can, how you can cross the line in first and then be dropped to fourth with a 3-second penalty. It's absolutely.
Who is improving a lot? It's literally with Greg. 2 tenths.
Certainly in with a shot. You'd tend to think, as long as everyone stays out of his way here. Skating onto the curb, nearly putting it wide at Ravazza, keeping it between the lines. That guy to the line takes provisional third again. Similar improvement to what Greg produced.
Who's on the lap?
Now I'm pretty sure it is Steinos.
Steinos, yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Rich has started a lap, Greg's finished a lap, Steinos is somewhere in the middle.
He's looking for a P4 right now, Steinos.
Any improvement is a good improvement for Steinos here. Make or break time, checkered flag fallen 15 seconds ago. Greg can do nothing more. Rich Energy retires out as well. And that is Steinos up to second with a dramatic improvement in time there. 14.1 he's posted, gets him within 4 tenths of Willow. Björn is next.
Or deflated.
Deflated's off down there. And Björn up to second, he's within a couple of tenths. Cod Camper next through up to fourth. We're going to have Willow to extend his record with a 13.5. That guy next through. Exotic's on the lap as well.
Purple middle sector. Let's see if we can get him.
What is it for Exotic? It's 13.8. Both of them have beaten the record.
Yeah, but Willow smashed the record.
He has absolutely pasted it. And pole position goes to Willow, Exotic second, and Björn third. If I handed you those, but these three are something different.
Yeah, they're so good. Oh,
here we go. We're on the grid. There's 5 red lights. And we are away for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And Willow has got a stormer to get ahead of Exotic. Cod Camper has as well. Up into 3rd position in that Alpine. Willow on the inside line will defend from Exotic. Exotic's tried it on the outside of the 2nd section. And Willow gives up and gives in. And Cod Camper moves up to 2nd now. A stormer from Cod Camper to begin with there.
I think Willow is going to lose the position even to Björn.
Oh, and Björn all together now. Inside of Tozer for Björn. With a better exit for Willow on the outside line there. A little bit of a bump between the two, I think, as the Aston Martins fight it out. Second happening all behind the Alpine of Cod Camper at the moment. They are really just letting Exotic run away. You are right. Let's say 2.5 seconds and counting. Alpha Wolf does a lap and gives up. Oh, Willow. So close there. I think he might have gone into the back of Cod Camper. No effect on the Alpine driver though. Not at Ravazza.
No, don't do it.
Not there. Side by side through the final corner.
Wow.
And how is your traction,
Incredible
Cod Camper?
overtake.
That's a really, really gutsy overtake from Willow. Tamburello once more. I'm going to assume there's lower wings running on that Alpine as Willow comes sliding off the track through the gravel.
No.
And he is round.
It's a racing incident, mate.
Got it all to do again, and our pole sitter is in 11th position. Taking his chance on Cod Camper at Tamburello. As Willow follows that Alpine all the way up to the first chicane. And we did say Cod Camper was running low wings, but he may have been dumping some battery as well, because Glurak is having a go. And Glurak has got it done. Cod Camper is off into the gravel. He has conceded 2 positions and he's round and he's into the wall. Cod Camper, after a fantastic defence for 9 laps of this race, has got it all to do again, and all to do after a pit stop as well. We are under virtual safety car. Missed the boat here. Greg is in as well.
He's right.
Hard
It's
tyres
right,
for Björn.
100%. Oh, what?
It's
He's
that's
gaining.
so dry.
Oh, exotic, maybe. Oh, we need to see. This is going to be really interesting for exotic and Björn
Exotic
here.
is in trouble. Everyone else has been into the pits.
No, I don't think he's going to get him, but he's going to be two seconds behind with that guy.
That guy with 3-second time penalty. They only start when we're dry. Where is Exotic?
It's going to be
Exotic's
really
at the pit
close.
exit. No sign of Björn at all.
No, he was 6 seconds behind, but right now he's going to be 2 seconds behind.
But again,
He has mediums and DRS. Maybe he could stick with Willow maybe here.
here he goes.
I don't know what.
Eyes it up on the outside of Tamburello. Throws it in. Tyres stick. And the move looks quite easy like that.
Greg lost a lot because the guy that was before, I think, was Cod Camper and was like 8 seconds behind. And now the guy behind the Greg is only 3 seconds.
And also here, Barbar's still just sitting off and waiting for a moment. And we have a yellow off in sector 1. That guy is off. That guy is in the gravel.
Second time that this thing happened.
You have Rich Energy being tailed by Barbar. Rich Energy did kick the tail feather of that car out. Glurak into the steward's black book, and that is something that Greg avoids usually more often than not.
This is really good for Greg.
This is fantastic for Greg, as that guy comes in and retires in the pits.
Willow, if he beats...
I think it's a big ask. I think they are probably going to lose more time trying to battle each other and sort of really work a solution around. That guy's card's been released.
Oh, I thought it was Willow, mate.
No. Engine blow-ups aren't a thing in this game, but if I imagine.
To be honest, I'm really happy for Glurak
Deflated.
and Greg. Oof.
Time penalty.
Oh, Willow, box.
Willow boxes. Well, that had to be.
Ooh.
IIRL
Now this is going to be... Yes,
Game
5
on.
laps to catch them.
Making it look like he did.
Willow's flashy, mate.
Willow's flashing. Oh, there's an off. Steiner Streak's off.
It's a
Safety car. Oh! Oh no!
Are they boxing or they're not
Oh
boxing?
my god! I think Björn would have nothing to lose. Björn and Exotic both in.
They're
I'll
boxing.
say they've got nothing to lose at all. Pretty much
Now,
anyone
this is
behind
really
Greg
hard.
is going to be just swayed by whatever Greg does.
They have already they have 3 seconds penalty.
Those tyres will die so quickly though, and you do have at least 2 laps.
Yeah, you're right. 16. No,
Oh,
Greg.
no!
No,
Greg!
no.
5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
No.
We were saying he should come in, but that is the most costly pit stop. Imagine it, unless he has done a complete and utter stinker. That's Björn and the Exotic. Björn's practically pushing Exotic round Ravazza just before the restart. When does Exotic go? He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. And Björn has tracked it very well, I do think. He's given himself as much of a chance as he possibly could to have a move here. Side by side toward Tamburello. Exotic gets the inside line and he's going to throw it in. They're both throwing it in. Side by side racing. Space given. Exotic keeps the position, but Björn into Villeneuve now. Not going to be able to have a go. Exotic cuts him off. Greg still third on track, but still with that 5-second penalty, of course. Glurak has gone backwards. He's ended up behind Willow and DeflatedWee, but we watch our... They had checked out before that safety car. Steinos' spin make it interesting, of course. And we had a good attempt of a move by Björn on lap 31, but to the line we go. And at Imola, it's going to be Exotic.
No!
As Björn Deflated gets another time penalty. Björn is second. Exotic wins.
Before.
I think Greg potentially could take a P4 there. But it all finished so quickly.
No, I think
Only 9 drivers
before.
through the line. 3, different order, of course. It was what we started with. Exotic wins. Björn second. Willow third. Some people will say that the this trio's dominance will make the sport boring. I think I will.
I don't know who's the driver of the day. Willow, great recovery. Exotic, dominated. Björn, fantastic race behind Exotic.
I think it's got to be one of the top 2. No track limits penalties between them either. Greg fought it well. Glurak came up the order well. John does like to get himself sorted early and without too much chaos. That is something we do know about him. Oh, Dom, what have you done?
No, it's a game bug, 100%, mate. I'm looking right at it.
He has managed to just illegally block somebody on an outlap. Good
Yeah,
game, Cody's. Good game.
What a shame.
Well done, EA.
I was watching, it was like 2 tenths behind.
He's down swimming with the Aston Martins at the minute then. Is Dom. Through no fault with his own. It has to be said.
Ooh.
John. Apparently on a very good one.
He's 1/10 slower than... No? He's faster. I'm sorry.
Certainly a bit rapid.
21 thousandths.
I mean, any John lap is a very good one in my eyes, but that's just my level of racing. Okay.
I'll look at Exotic.
Oh,
Exotic is flying.
Down. John's down through 2 sectors.
Oh, Björn.
Björn's retired. Oh, I think Björn's actually come off there.
He's in the wall.
Yeah,
he's in the
Björn's
wall.
in the wall. I think Dom has also been in the wall. Dom is in the wall at Degner. We've got walls here, there, and everywhere. You know, if we had any more walls, we'd be an ice cream company.
John finished the lap, didn't saw it.
So yeah, John's on slight, improvement. Willow hasn't improved, but still remains on provisional pole.
Yeah, it's going to be at risk. Exotic is improving a lot. Oh, 5 tenths. 5-4.
Steiner's popped himself up to 7th.
Good lap by
Exotic them.
100% pole. Yep.
Yep. Oh. Madness.
too fast.
Madness.
Chas is coming. No, he's a slow lap.
No, he's not. He's putting it through the line. Up to 4th, but he was a couple of tenths down, in all fairness. DeflatedWee comes through to finish his session.
Was 15 seconds slower than his lap.
And there is Josh up to 3rd. He's jumped John.
Good job.
Yeah, in terms of obviously Björn's crash for the Haas team there, but Exotic, of course, does take pole. No telling, of course, what Björn would have done because he went off so early in the lap. Here we go.
Formation.
So the dry tyre Grand Prix gets going. 5 red lights in Suzuka, and away we go. For the most careful race start you may see in your life. Exotic's got away well. Willow is about to get taken by John. Björn is up already. Steinos and Chaz exchanging places further through the field there, as do see a couple of people hitting curbs there. A little bit of wheel banging through the S's, but everyone seems to be relatively well through. Hausman's had a good start, up to 8th. And John, as I say, up to 3rd there. Barbar and TD. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of cars side by side.
The rain is going to be the main problem for Frame.
I mean, it doesn't look like there is much rain falling. It is very light. It's still coming down, but
yeah.
Grass. Is Hausman having a look at Björn there? A good move by Hausman. Take him up to 4th place.
Wow, Hausman. Good job by him. And he has DRS, I
don't know how long this is going to last. No, he hasn't got DRS. It's Björn's, I think.
No one has DRS. Oh,
Through on Exotic.
Ooh. And Willow is gaining.
Say Exotic, I say, did end up, of course, sat behind Ayahuasca a little bit longer than what he thought as well, with that failed move down the inside.
Oh, TD's in the wall. It's a safety.
Oh, TD's off. TD's out. And that is a really, really bizarre place to go off. You can see where that car ended up.
Oh, Exotic in. Exotic in.
It's a good time to do it, of course. I think for a medium runner, that
Willow.
you have to do. Willow really holding on. Chaz, oh, he's been pushing too hard. Now, so that is a...
Now Willow is going
moment.
to lose the P1.
He's about to lose it to John. Yes, you're right, and he's got him. John around the outside of turn 1.
They need to work absolutely with together.
They cannot afford to lose time. They can't.
Too late now.
Ooh, got a TR. I'm just going to track this. And oh, that guy hanging it on.
Good move.
Sorry, John, I've missed your move for the lead again.
No, they're switching. They're doing the restraint. Oh, deflated.
Björn's in pits. Good 11 lap stint on those softs, and Greg with the fastest lap. Deflated. Diving to the inside of turn 1 on that, guys. That battle rages on. Gets it. All you've got is John Willow and those guys. Sector 1, that is Chaz off. Spun at that guy corner.
To put the soft, yep, softs for John, even for Willow.
Yeah, I imagine Willow's got to do the same. Yeah, both of them for a set of softs. Exotic comes through and takes the lead.
Yeah, but softs
Dom
fade.
into second as well, having not pitted yet.
Oh no, Greg.
Oh, Deflated's beating them both out.
Oh.
Well, he is practically pushing Barbar through 130R.
Oh, they gained 3
into
seconds.
the Casio triangle. Got that done there. Nice move. Dom is in.
Now they're gaining a lot.
Willow.
3 seconds. Wow.
They are really cutting the gap. Keep this going. Keep this going, and this could be a spicy end to the race. Split between Exotic and John and a further 5/10 from John to Willow. Is there a move on here? You have to wonder. John has been fending off Willow, and he slipstreams Exotic to take the lead of the Japanese Grand Prix. Willow not really in the picture at all there. Oh, Greg's bot has had a stupid.
With John flops. Willow is now doing it.
Willow, this could be the one. Goes to the outside. Exotic squeezes him side by side. Through turn
Switch
one,
back.
Willow does back out and goes for the switch. And Exotic fends him off again. Willow just looked like he had the better line to run through there, but Exotic has somehow managed to close the space.
Yeah, because he wanted to do the RS check on John.
Looks like the no assist champion John is about to show the AT1 gang how it is done. So, great race. John, of course, let's say, being measured in his strategy.
Oh, I think he's
Stayed on
not
the mediums.
finished with Willow and Exotic.
Could be close. I think Exotic, of course, you would think would cover all of the right lines between now and then. And obviously, while we will be talking about these two while they finish the race, it is John who takes the win. The no assist champion wins in AT1. Leads home Exotic and John. Oh, and Willow, sorry. John's teammate deflated for the night there in 4th. Björn in 5th with a decent recovery. Steinos up to 6th. Barbar in 7th. Halsman, who appears to have gone backwards in the last lap and a bit of this, in 9th. John takes the plaudits. And again, John is showing a tier that is not his own. Exactly how to win.
He had no fuel, mate.
Oh, fuel. Okay, that would explain it.
Yeah.
So there we go then. But it's John from Exotic from Willow as a top 3. And at the end of this Japanese Grand Prix, DeflatedWee in 4th. See a landslide away from where Willow was. Running out the top 10. That guy has obviously finished 11th, spent more time in qualifying getting acquainted with the gravel. Greg 12, Niall Hasker 13. Really not. I don't think I've seen it enabled.
No, he's using.
I think Greg, Bloisy and Halsman are in absolute prime position here. Exotic's not going to get out.
Oh, yeah.
Josh and Deflated are on fresh wets.
Oh, Exotic. I don't think he made the right...
Yeah, he didn't get out in time. I think anyone on Inters could be in prime position, as I say.
Let's see, Osman. Yeah. He's improving.
Rids, as he has quite rightly said, these fences have claimed some good cars in the past.
Monaco.
Got a chance to claim some other good cars here.
In the 96, where the cars finished.
Oh my goodness. That's Bloisy. Improvement. Remember seeing a car upside down at Raskas there. And Greg has nearly ended up sideways all the way through Portier.
Oh.
Willow, fastest on the wets by a long way.
Yeah, the
22.3.
Inters are improving, but they're not looking at 22.3. Absolutely.
I mean, again, Willow's superhuman. We know that. It's boring now.
Oh, especially on
Willow's
qualifying.
dominance will bore
Oh,
fans.
Hausman.
To
No.
line. Oh, second for Hausman.
Yeah, but I don't think he. No, like for 1 second.
And now deflated.
It's a mix-up.
7/10s in it.
Maybe P2, but
He produced. It was 3/10 up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In P2 it is. They're approaching Willow. 5/10 there. Let's see what Bloisy's got. Bloisy's got about a second of improvement in there, but currently, I think might be in and around sort of fourth conversation.
Ooh.
Oh, Bloisy! What a
Ooh.
lap!
wow. Ooh,
Fair play.
great job.
That's a crashing lap from Bloisy on his return to IIRL. Willow's just gone doubled down and got fastest lap anyway. Willow in the end, pulling a gap of 4.5 tenths to Bloisy. It was so much closer when that Alpine crossed the line. And we've got a little bit of a mixed up grid now. Exotic has got to do some passing at Monaco. And 5 red lights. It's Willow on the left, it's Bloisy on the right, and away we go in Monaco. And Willow is better off in terms of getting off of the line. Josh, I think, has gone for a move on Deflated. We've got a bit of side-by-side action further down the field. Barbar catching Greg, I think, there. But all through in one piece through Saint Devots. Jakob and Greg now. Greg has gone backwards a little bit again, side-by-side through Casino Square. And there's a move by Steinos, that is, I think. Looking at that guy as he came through. Oh my goodness, we are 2 by 2. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. He comes to the pit first.
To be honest, we can say that Willow has won because it's Monaco. Even if you have 10 seconds lead, one mistake you
would have to put it straight in the wall. But that is the only way he loses this, I think, with Willow.
Yeah, me too, mate. So...
I can't see his wing
he's
coming.
going
Oh,
for
he's
it.
gone
He's
to the
going-
inside. Oh, contact. Oh my word. Keeping it close together, these two.
Oh, that guy.
And that guy, I think, has got it.
Yeah, come on.
Wow, elbows out, as you've got to be around here.
What an overtake. Wow.
This is not a race for the faint of heart. Mulder is in and around it as well. I think had to lay it off because Steinos had a huge moment out of Nouvelle Chicane. Racing is all happening down the order.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
Reaction
race.
at least. Front order are being rather patient with things.
Yeah,
Bloisy is happy to settle with a podium at the minute, I think.
Deflated want to go on the inside right now. Now Bloisy is doing a great job for Willow.
Oh, definitely. Like I say, it will have to be.
Oh,
No, it's a calamity!
No.
I was about to say!
No.
It would have to be a calamity for Willow not to win.
No.
But it
Willow.
is a calamity at Casino Square.
No.
Oh, he's put it in the wall out of turn 4. And all that good work, all of that 13-second advantage is gone.
Like I said, mate. No, Willow. Oh.
Now she can get away on those much fresher medium tyres there. She has next got that guy up the road.
I think next up is going to be the pit window for the... Oh, the
Deflated's in.
undercut.
Deflated's in. Which you imagine mean Bloisy would have to cover him on this next lap. This has got to be the lap of your life, Bloisy.
He needs to use all of ARS.
Sick. Exotic, of course, having to do something different now. Hausman staying out as well.
Again in the same wall. Exact same wall.
Novi again
Oh,
with that
let's see,
indestructible
mate.
Ferrari.
I think Bluesy didn't. Didn't.
Bloisy, and Deflated's got him. You see Bloisy emerge from the pits and emerge from the clutches of the pit limiter.
Oh.
But just too soon, and he had to do it. Got to admire the fact that he did come in, but Deflated has undercut him and takes a net lead of this race at the moment. A wee bit squeaky bum.
Deflated is flashing.
Go. Will he have a go? Oh, he thought about that. I don't. Oh, Mulder's overcooked it into Nouvelle.
I think he pushed
And that'll
him.
do it as far as that battle's concerned. I feel like the braking zone antics were a little bit naughty from Mulder there as well, but Bloisy's already caught up to the back of Hausman as well. It has to be mentioned.
Those hearts are praying. Like. Oh, Bloisy.
He's got him. Bloisy's got Hausman there.
But
Capitalising well.
he lost again his stand and play.
Deflated on Exotic.
Oh.
Exotic has not got an answer for Deflated's traction out of Anthony Noge at all.
90 laps on their tires.
We've seen a DRS pass at Monaco.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's raining.
Is it? Oh, it is. Oh,
Deflated needs to
here
get
goes.
past. He needs to pass Josh as soon as possible. Oh, what happened? No,
Bloisy's
Bloisy.
out. Bloisy's out.
Yeah, he's in the wall. No, it's a safety car.
Oh, he's binned it at
That
Nouvelle.
needs to be a safety car. Like,
Oh, he's binned it.
I think it's a
Looks like
safety
he's
car.
just gone in too hard. The front two, the front row at the start of this race.
Oh, Deflated is really
Both of those
close.
drivers have crashed out. Still no safety car around here though.
Oh, Deflated. Oh,
Oof.
oh.
Mirabeau
I don't think he's going to rain, mate.
gone for a set of mediums.
Uh,
Strange, Donny.
What happened? Got camper.
Oh, Deflated! Contact! Contact with Josh there. Josh, I think, ended up leaving it. Oh, side by side through Mirabeau. Deflated, elbows out. And Josh has defended.
Oh, it's happening everything right now. Oh no. Barber lost his front wing. That guy contact. Destroyed the record.
Yeah, I think that mediums was a strange call at this stage. Deflated's going for it.
Oh.
Outside of Saint Devot. Is it on? It is on.
Good.
Deflated takes the lead after several laps of huffing and puffing. He has finally blown that Josh's house down.
Yeah, every time I see a Ferrari, mate, I...
Josh, oh.
Oh,
Hey?
he's in the wall. He lost his front wing.
Oh, he's been in the wall, just out of the pits.
Oh, Craig is on the
Greg
podium.
Podium.
Yes, get in there.
Greg Podium.
Wow.
Wow. Mulder's out. Mulder's out as well.
Why
Debut over for Mulder. He's coming to pits and giving it up. Points were in play there. We are on to the final lap in terms of the leaders here, and Deflated has got Exotic for reasonably close company now. As he threw lows for the final time. And as he Deflated really from that pit stop. Managed to clear Bloisy, clear the Alpine roadblock, as it were. Sorry, Bloisy. A great defensive job. Oh, Scarlett has pulled over and let Josh go. Whether it did look like she'd rather let him go. Exotic's all of a sudden right on the back of Deflated. Deflated, I think, playing the game, knows he's going to get the win anyway. We will see the penalties. And DeflatedWee comes through to win the Monaco Grand Prix on a wet night in the Principality. And Exotic comes home in second. DRS has just finally been turned off. I think that ship has sailed a bit, hasn't it, really? Let's be honest. And through for third place, it's
fantastic.
Greg.
Good job.
Greg, third place. Everyone's happy now.
Oh, I think...
All for that guy out of absolutely nowhere. He's been through the pits more times than anyone can count.
Mate, I think I was
Fifth
right.
for him now because Jakob's got him on penalties.
I think Scarlett hasn't got any fuel. I think it was ghosted.
Scarlett does look like she's out of fuel.
Oh, it's zero fuel.
And Josh, yay, swazzing it around the line. Scarlett, yeah, is struggling big time for fuel there. He had Boise exactly where he wanted him. It ends up being Deflated's top step of the podium. And of course there, props to Exotic, props to Greg, and props to everyone who kept it on the track. Had some brilliant races that ended up incomplete. As the Onco claimed a few more drivers, but the drivers it didn't claim had a fantastic race.
Yep. Absolutely
DeflatedWee
good race.
has had a night of it. He is off to go and I'd imagine have a strong drink. And it's hard earned for him. Race win from 4th on the grid in Monaco with the fastest lap, with the £20 that comes with that. Deflated, if you're watching it, message Goldilocks on Discord with your email address and that prize will be sorted out. Exotic second and Greg grabbing that podium. Everybody except Josh on track currently, and Josh is making his way.
Oh, Josh backed off, I think.
It's going to be 41.4
Yeah,
for John through 2 sectors. This is close.
Just to
Josh
let you
will get himself on
know,
that.
Chaz, I think I think he didn't even.
He's got
start
time
the
for
lap.
one more, I think, Chaz.
No, I think he wants to do 2 out laps.
Here's John going to the left to the line. 109.6 for him, but it was invalid.
Oh,
He is going to have one more go. He invalidated that at the final chicane.
how much time is left? Oh,
I mean, for John, it has to be now. It has to be that, you know, it has to be this lap. He's got about 20% energy at the start, but he's got to go for it because he hasn't got anything on the board. Björn is going to be next round to complete. Charles did do that out lap, didn't he, in that warm-up. And up to 3rd for Björn.
it's out. Invalidated.
He's invalidated it. So Willow currently tops the session. Deflated looking for an improvement.
I think we're going to see a 9-1 maybe.
To 3rd. What's Chaz got after that double warm?
Oh.
3rd place now with about 109.5.
Let's see.
Willow was nearly 600ths of a second up through 2 sectors. What's he got?
Wow.
It's a 109.2 we are on now. Brilliant from Willow. Jakob unable to improve.
Oh, Exotic invalidated.
Exotic invalidated, so he's going to be joining John.
Mate, he was 1,000 behind Willow. I'm not joking. No, it was faster. by 6,000.
And there's Josh. Through, and we end the session, but up into third for Josh. A great qualifying for him. It's not... Like I say, we've got two big guns in 9th and 10th. Unable to set a lap in Q3. Exotic and John, as I say, sharing the 5th row together. And Dom, as I say, top the timesheets at the end. On the grid, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And still 5, and there we are. Away we go. Willow and Dom. Line of stern. Willow with the inside line, of course, and gets away well. Blois has gone a little bit wide into turn 1, but has been able to collect it back up. A little bit running wide from the Haas next to him as Josh and Chaz go for it side by side, but not for much longer there. Björn deflated, and there is a spin back there, and it's Top Gun, and it is Greg. And the first big casualty, then Björn and Deflated really going at it hammer and tongs together there. And he has gone to the inside of turn 10, the hairpin, but Blois is going to have a much better exit. And John, I think, is about to learn the hard way that you don't... Oh, that's an Alfa Romeo off just back there. Richie has just gone in the wall.
Is he out? I can't see.
He's just reset to track, which is a little bit naughty. But there was, I think, John. There's Exotic's penalty, track limits.
Without counting this word. Oh, he's in the wall. It's out.
And it's Chaz out.
Oh, he lost it.
Oh, he's dropped it. It's a safety car.
He lost the back. Yeah.
Definitely dropped it out of turn 7 there.
Oh, this is
too
very
much
good
power
for
too
Björn.
soon for the Red Bull driver. This is ideal for Björn.
Oh, he's in the pits.
Dom in the pits as well. Oh, McLaren, it's all about... Oh, no!
No.
Dom's got a drive-through.
No.
Dom's retired. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That has robbed us of what could be a good race.
If you said.
He did, yeah. And there goes Willow. Willow's away, and I think he's dropped Josh really, really nicely.
Oh.
The action is all going to go on behind him. Is there any action at all, or are we all just following each other single file? I think we are all single file so far. A little bit of a shake from Steinos up in 8th place there. Björn's in the steward's little black book. Back up to the battle. It's starting behind John. He's been dropped a little bit by Josh and by Willow. Starting to form a train of his own just behind him. Lower wing setup, because even with that slipstream, Top Gun cannot keep ahead. There's Mulder next through on him as well.
Oh, Steinos on.
Oh, and he's hit Steinos. Mulder's into Steinos. Round into the infield in turn 1. Is Steinos there?
I don't think it's...
Mulder just getting all too keen on that move and really getting his braking all wrong. I've seen so many warnings until you see AT2. There we go. We have got Björn and Deflated side by side. Björn gets the move done just about on the inside back end, complaining under acceleration. I think Exotic had a big moment behind them. It kept it on track and all 4 wheels facing the right way. Replacing that for the yellow marked medium. Oh, and that is that guy in the wall. Very odd place to lose it, it has to be said. I think that's an extended drop.
Oh, Deflated.
That guy will need another trip through the pits if he didn't already, with those soft tyres going off rather quickly. Could be a potentially race-deciding question.
Let me see.
Björn is up into 3rd position. Willow's got a track limits penalty as well. Björn and
no.
John both come in.
Uh,
Done really well to keep it out the back of each other, it has to be said as well.
so
John and Björn both through. Where is Josh going to feed out? Oh, he's taken too much. He's gone on the grass. And that has cost him potentially a podium position on track at least. I know he's got a couple laps fresher tyres, so he can battle back, but could have had it on track straight away. This is less than ideal in terms of pit helping Willow. Be helping Willow big time. Wow, we are 2, 3. Oh my goodness, Mulder is a cork in the bottle at the moment. Björn takes the lead. John's through as well. Willow's in. Oh, we're 3 wide at turn 3. That's the Alpha Tauri of John who was barged off of track. Exotic is then in there. John's lost a whole host of positions to this.
No, this was really good for Willow.
It's gone from 2nd to 7th, and Willow has got an absolute... That could not have gone any better for him. That's an incredible slice of luck. Exotic again could find himself going backwards very quickly. Willow through on Björn. Here we go. Is Björn going to have a go at trying to get him back? It's the Haas drivers. Björn really, quite charitably, has let Josh through. Older. To be able to get anywhere near that lead that he was craving. Really shaky out the final turn there, John, and that has let Deflated back in. All the champions didn't claim him, but the curb on the side of it definitely did.
Oh, out of DRS. Oh.
Outside of that second that he needed is Josh. And I think Steinos is off. Steinos is off and in the wall. Yes, no DRS.
No, it's really strange.
That guy again, it's close. It's going to be a countdown all the way. 3/10. Willow is giving it some. Willow could end up being the one who wins this race. Steinos into the pits and retires. Can't put himself through one more lap.
Oh, he's going to get the slipstream. Oh.
2.5 laps. Little slipstream indeed.
It's very perfect.
And Willow will come to the line. He is 3/10 ahead of his adversary, but he will not win the race. Josh wins in Canada from Willow. Björn will come through 3rd. John just about being edged out for 4th. 5th is Deflated, 6th is Exotic, building up from his disappointing qualifying. Top Gun in 7th, Mulder 8th at the minute. Bloisey will come through on track in 9th, but I do think he'll lose that to Jakob. It was always going to be that pit stop that decided it after the safety car. It was that big curveball that John got thrown his way. Coming out in among that battle with about 5 other cars. That was less than ideal for him, and he did come off worse. Josh, who keeps it between the lines and takes the victory here in Canada. Willow 2nd. And Björn in 3rd to complete the podium. So 2 Haas's on the podium. Well, we did think that there might have been 2 McLarens there. John 4th is a good result for him from 10th on the grid. I've not seen Slowkey 1 time for a few races now, that's good. There we go. I'm just going to prep and get ready for Exotic's lap as he comes around to the final corner. So sorry, Veloci Dragon. We're not seeing you. Yeah, our young Davide Valsecchi is away for now. Yeah, here goes Exotic. On a crucial lap, of course. This could be the one that secures him a pole position. I think Chaz has just squeaked to the line in time. Follow exactly what Exotic does on here. Really just attacking all the curbs, isn't he? Now his best friend at the moment. A little bit of slide just on the way in. Onto turn 8, the hairpin. Just about got it stopped in the lock-up Leclerc corner. Björn has gone up to 4th there. Just noticing on the side, it was 28.2. Exotic is keeping it in a straight line and is rapid at the moment. But he is a 10th down through 2 sectors. Willow goes fastest, 27.6. Sandbag that for a little bit. And here goes Exotic to the line. What can he do? Can he make any indent into that? He can't. There is improvement, but not enough. You thought there'd be a, well, thought there'd be a chance he takes pole. There isn't. And Josh doesn't improve enough either. So Willow's on provisional pole. Chaz has not got a front wing, so that's him gone. We say a 28.0 is a bad lap. It's over 3/10 difference, and I don't know where Willow's pulled that from. He's kept that under his hat for a long while in this queue, in these quali sessions, and he's unleashed. Here we are, and we're on the grid. 3, 4, and 5 red lights, and away we go. And Willow's off well. Exotic, I think, has tracked him, but has got a job on. I think he's going to possibly go for a move on Willow and throw it on the brakes down into the inside of turn 1, side by side. Go the 2 there, and there's a Haas and a Ferrari off, and it's Josh and Deflated. We keep track with Willow here, but that's looked like Willow obviously defending the position well. How many cars going in there? Well, it was all going to end in tears for somebody, and for, unfortunately, Bloisey, it is the one who has had it end in tears for him. We have a yellow off in sector 2, and that is that guy who's gone round. Easy to drop it on turn 11, and that is where he's gone. Doesn't look like there's any apparent damage. Oh, and there is a Mercedes wide back there. That Steinos Reeks out there, and I think Jakob will take advantage by the looks of it. Björn trying to break the toe, but I don't think he's going to have any real answer for Exotic. Oh, really bombs in late on the brakes, does Björn, to try and defend his position. Exotic's exit will be much better, though. I think. Oh, Björn, he's not going to take his medicine, and Willow, in fact, is going to have a go. Very close stuff there, and he was blocked to the inside. He has defended it again, and that is Chaz sliding down the side of Willow there. Nearly managing to get the move done, but he's got a slightly better line. Willow's off. Willow's been off there through turn 2. Björn looking to defend. Exotic ahead into the corner, and we are side by side once more. Björn just about trying to hold on, but his resistance is broken. Or is it? You never make a call on Björn too early, do you? He's still going. Björn holding the inside line as they approach turn 10. Will Exotic try and cut him back? Weaving about to try and break toe, but Björn again So just gone up along the side of Steinos there. And he has got that move done. Into the top four, nothing doing between them as they all hold station. Steinos is going to go for the move back on Jakob. And they've got it side by side. Through turn 4 and approaching turns 5 and 6 now. Side by side, still they go. There is an off back there, we'll see that in a moment. And it is Jakob who keeps his position very, very well. Back up to the very beginning again. Björn dives into the pits. And so I think a Steinos back there, or somebody has dived in. Into the pits he goes. First stop. And it is a set of mediums for the Red Bull. Deflated also in. And Josh too. Mediums for Deflated. Willow gets the fastest lap of the race. And Björn is out into the lead. There is a fair margin back there. It's a second and a half over the course of the lap. And it's Chaz in a good position to take the lead from Björn for a few moments at least. We know Björn will try and come back. Line of stern and practically pushing each other through turns 6 and 7. Björn considering a move to the inside. And oh, both a little bit hot on the throttle, him and Willow. And Exotic is bearing down on the two of them here. And is he going to try it? He lives to see another day. Willow has had a moment. I think he has had a small collision with Björn there. There's a yellow in Sector 1. There is an off back there as well. We're still with this battle. Exotic has forced his way up to second. And he's still going at Björn as well. And on those newer tyres, that Red Bull has come alive. Björn is going at it again to try and defend. But Exotic has made his way through. He's used the traction of the new tyres. Björn has got it back though. And Willow now looking to the inside. Oh my. Here we go again. This is reminiscent of the first few laps of this race. Willow sliding in. Tried to defend the inside. Exotic is going to have the better exit, you'd imagine. He's going to send it to the outside of turns 9. And Björn is inside of turn 10. And Exotic trying to accelerate away on the curbs. Him and Willow are in a little bit of a tussle there. Willow has gone under DRS through on Exotic. And Exotic has run wide. Exotic's run wide. And that's Willow off as well. Oh no. And Willow again learning racing is a cruel mistress. The race is absolutely blitzed by it. It's been a real good watch for the neutral. Just a shame Willow isn't up there to really make this lead battle a ceremony at the end. Here we go, there's Exotic. He goes through. Björn definitely had a look at Chaz there as well. Really gains his time back on the straights, does Björn. Exotic have a go. He's coming in. But onto the final lap of the race, I think his final chance looks like it could be turn 4. Björn was flashing there. Chaz is flashing now. Jakob is out. Jakob is out. What on earth? Line. It's been a thrilling race by the last couple of laps at the front here. They've all been hammer and tongs at it all the way through. But in the end, it's the predictable outcome. It is Exotic who takes the win from Chaz and from Björn. Fantastic battle for those top 3. Josh 4th, Deflated 5th, Steinos in 6th. Veloce Dragon, first race of the season, in 7th. Barbar obviously still has some penalties to add on, but comes on in 8th. Bloisey in 9th. Again, falling victim to a battle at the beginning. Good recovery from him. Novi in 10th for a point. will up one heck of a fight. I'd imagine he'd be almost slightly gutted with third position in the end. Ooh. Celebrate up on the podium there, but say it's a titanic effort from all of those drivers. So Exotic extends his championship lead after all that. Chaz second, Björn third, as we said there. And Josh and Deflated recovering both very, very well from that incident at the beginning. Steinos in sixth, Veloce Dragon making a little bit of good ground into seventh, and Barbar to eighth. Here we go, Exotic. And this is the run. Willow, you win because Exotic made it first. And let's see him through his final Q3 run. And he is a couple of hundredths slower through the first sector. He did look like a minor slide as he entered the hairpin as well. Definitely does look like it's, well, reasonably quick still. Of course, it's not going to be slow when it's Exotic. Just to get it stopped and going again. The small kinklet is turn 8. And last time I think I did on board with Exotic, he didn't get the pole. He is 200ths up this time. Really controlling it well as he the tunnel turns 13 and 14, and it looks natural on board. To the line. An Exotic, oh my god, Willow. Oh my god, what have you done? Oh my god. Björn goes second with a 21.5, but... all that, and I've completely missed the fact that look at 7th and 8th. Remote Banjo and Red Dragon have done exactly the same time as well. What a mad session. Here we are, onto the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 red lights, and we are away for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And I think Björn has got away very, very well. On the inside, he's going to be side by side with Exotic. Exotic holds it around the outside, little bit of wheel banging. Jakob, I think, is waiting patiently behind. And most of them seem as if they are safely through the first couple of corners, except for Flamingo Eagle, who has come off. Side by side is Björn and Exotic again. Björn with the outside line this time as they come through the hairpin. And a little bit of shaking about back there, a little bit further down the field. Jakob, I think, is looking to get the toe, get the slipstream on Exotic, and Exotic's going to throw it to the inside. And Björn able to defend just about, but Exotic squeezes through on the exit of turn 7. Side by side all the way through. And they're going to be the same again as they come around turn 9 now. Long, long turn this one. Björn eventually settles for a front row view of making any progress on him at the moment. And here goes Exotic. He's got it up alongside Björn, and he's got it through on Björn. And it's the natural evolutionary course of this race that was going to happen at some point, isn't it? I imagine we'll see a few more trades for first position before the race is out. Exotic has held Björn off this time. Let's see if he manages that through the second DRS zone. And he doesn't, and Björn does take the lead again. Leads changing almost every lap here. Still got a fair army of cars that are ready behind these guys, connected to the DRS train. No Lance Stroll. Insert Lance Stroll. And there are some pitters. So Deflated has, Jakob has gone with Exotic, and so has Greg. Deflated and Bjorn keep going. Red Dragon's got a track limits penalty. Where are Exotic and Jakob going to end up here, I wonder? But look at that, Rich Energy and Remote Banjo. Both have jumped Jakob. It proves Exotic could not have really left that any longer than what he did. Veloce Dragon. What's going on that Ferrari, I wonder? It's a set of mediums. No real drama there then. Just a bit of offset to help them out. The race's fastest lap. Exotic has been able to build himself a gap. Bjorn and Deflated out in 6th and 7th respectively. 3 laps younger than those of Remote Banjo and Rich Energy. Here we go. Any move on here, I wonder? Got to fancy it. Jakob might well be getting his 2nd place back. He does. And looking behind there, Remote Banjo has a look on Bjorn. And Remote Banjo runs wide and does get passed by Deflated as well. So 2 positions down there, Remote Banjo. Jakob is under pressure from Rich Energy, who sweeps into turn 9 and cuts off Jakob's line to retake 2nd place. All he's done really there is compromised his line out of the corner and down the longest straight on the track. And there's Jakob through on Rich Energy, and Deflated and Bjorn are going to both have a look. Deflated in there. Rich Energy has been eased out. Lost 2 positions again. 3 positions make that, sorry, because Jakob. DRS swap and sub. And there goes Bjorn on Jakob for 2nd. He gets his 2nd place back now, and Jakob's still running well in 3rd though. There we are, Deflated. And Jakob is side by side through turn 9. Both of them blinking, needing a bit of energy. Jakob, I think, has just about lost out there. Deflated setting himself up nicely with a brilliant move outside of turn 9. And Jakob's stout defence is broken. So, changes positions once more as well. John's in there in 7th. That guy. It's just about... Oh! That guy really coming in very, very slowly into the chicane and getting a ram up the backside by Veloce Dragon as a result. Meanwhile, the lead has changed hands once more. Bjorn retaking the head of the field. Remote flipped back and forth, but this is the lap that counts. Exotic on the charge. Coming up to the back of Bjorn. He's gone for the inside. He's put his car there. He's going to get a better traction here unless Bjorn can cut him off. He's put him up on the curb here. Deflated's all sniffing around now. We're 3 wide potentially towards turn 9. Bjorn has had to take his medicine and lose the lead. And Exotic has saved it all up for that final lap. And my goodness, has he made it work well. Ayahuasca takes fastest lap. There they are. That's a side note, footnote to the Grand Prix there. Exotic, after almost making it look like it was race over, has taken the win in Abu Dhabi. Bjorn in 2nd. Deflated 3rd and Jakob 4th. Those 4 were in a class of their own. John crosses the line in 5th. Remote Banjo, first time we've seen him this season, crosses in 6th. Veloce Dragon claims 7th place with Rich Energy's penalty going on. Greg getting 8th as well. Rich Energy eventually ending up in 9th. Josh 10th. Steiner. Ewan really was, well, looking like he was all over that race, but ended up being Exotic, who'd saved everything up to the final lap, and he gave it his go. So another takes yet another win and goes yet another step closer to becoming champion. Ewan did cross the line in 2nd, but of course we've got a glitch in the game, you know, great game and all that. Deflated 3rd, Jakob was 4th, John was 5th, Remote Banjo 6th, Veloce Dragon in P7, Greg 8th, Rich Energy 9th, and Josh rounded out the top 10. Oh. Just a slight toe off of the car ahead. Almost thought about indulging in that. Didn't quite make it though. Through scene without too many problems, but is catching a little bit of traffic at the Beausset. Both of them stopped on the inside. Red sweeps back round, tries to sweep in and out of various traffic cars around him, and of course these twisting, turning pieces of tarmac. Good lap from Greg. It's looked pretty consistent, it has to be said. Up to the line, what's he got? It's good enough for 7th for the 29.5. It's a very, very good effort from Greg. 15th at a maximum for an angry corgi. Red Dragon definitely needs this lap, and he is going great guns here by the looks of it. A little bit wide on the exit of the final turn. Will hamper his progress up the straight, but what has he got? What was position? Up to 10th. 29.5, as I say. I think a slight mistake on the final turn in Exotic, as Exotic's made it a bit boring again, hasn't he? It's absolutely smashed DeflatedWee's previous fastest lap by 10.5 quite easily. You know, casually, 28.4. We've not seen anything that quick this session. So, say, he qualified and raced well last week, did Jakob. He did prove he can mix it with the quick guys, with the big guys at the top. So he's potentially going to get himself in a battle here, I think, Jakob. Just needs to show a little bit more guts in some of the moves, I think. I think he backed out a couple of earlier races. Here we go. We are on the grid. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 red lights. Exotic on the right, Deflated on the left. Away we go, and I think it's a good start for Exotic. He's burned Deflated off rather quickly there. Chaz, I think, is hunting Jakob back there as well as we come back down the field a little bit. And Chaz has got through on Jakob, and Steinos has taken ayahuasca early on as well. He'd have wanted to have done that. Smaller Smiley through on Johnny B, and another wretched start for the Alpine driver. Really, mostly through line of stern, as we've got a little bit of a look going on to the back just there. Swap at the top there with Jakob and Chaz, and we might be looking at a swap at the top between Deflated and Exotic. Is Deflated going to go for it? He is. You saw him do that to Red Dragon not so long ago in the sprint, and although it's compromised his exit, we are side by side towards turn 1. And Exotic peels in, lets Deflated go. The Ferrari driver takes the lead just at the end of lap 1. Dinos end up side by side. Jakob's there trying to poach position. I think Smaller Smiley's also interested. Jakob around the outside of scene, not gonna have much of a chance on the. Oh, we're round. around there, and it's Jakob flying off the track, and Top Gun also. You saw as the collision was initiated into the Bose. Sending 3 or 4 cars into there at once does not go. Of course, again, as I said, Deflated still in the lead. And who has blinked first? It's Smaller Smiley. Smaller Smiley, Top Gun, Johnny B, all of those guys are into the pits for a set of mediums. Jakob, of course, as I say, was a big part of that incident. They all tail each other into the pits, all 4 of them. Deflated gets out before the stampede comes in, which means Exotic, Chaz, that guy, and Ayahuasca yet to pit. Exotic, as Exotic goes into the pits. And Ayahuasca follows him in as well. Obviously with that 3-second penalty as Ayahuasca at the moment, but keeping pace very well. And Chaz, the only one left. On the board. And so does Top Gun. The leading order. Deflated will come back into the lead of the race. And of course Exotic in second. Ayahuasca is going to end up third. So there's going to have to be some brilliant ground made up from Chaz and from that guy if they are to see the checkered flag in a reasonably close position to the one that they've just gone into the pits in. It's colossally burnt, you see. And Cam's out. Cam is out. Cam is out. It's a safety car. I think that is a potential trip. Yeah, that was a trip to the wall back there. That's got to have had something to do with someone, I'd imagine. Oh, okay. I think maybe Chaz would be. Chaz strikes me as the type to hang it out. Deflated pitted, Exotic's pitted. Small Smiley, Steidos, everyone except Chaz. There, we'll stick with him. When does he decide to go? He's taking a nice wide line through the final turn, and away he goes. And I think that was to try and maximise his exit as much as he possibly could. But seems to have worked for him, and Chaz gets away. He maintains a lead for now, but for how long is, well, barely even a matter for questioning as DeflatedWee comes through to turn 3. And by the time he hits the inside of turn 5, he's through on the Alpha Tauri. Chaz has run it very, very wide on exit of turn 6 there, and through to the Mistral straight. Chaz is already 3 positions down. No disasters unless you're driving that particular number 7 Alpha Tauri at the moment. Deflated and Exotic side by side, and Exotic gets through. And Deflated goes for a switch, and Ayahuasca comes storming through there. And he takes the lead of the race. I know on penalties again it's going to be a big ask for him to get away, but through goes the Aston Martin. Deflated as well into second position there. And in sector 1 it is Jakob who is round. Sorry Jakob, you're fat today. Oh, and speaking of round, there's Ayahuasca. Ooh. That's a horrendous moment. He wouldn't have ended the race in the lead anyway, barring an absolute miracle, but he would not have wanted to end it at back of the pack. Spin on round as he exited turn 6. Deflated, meanwhile, still going at it hammer and tongs with Exotic despite the penalty. Throws it to the inside of Labose. He's gone too far though, and Exotic switching back only for Deflated to try it once more. Sticking it to the outside of turn 12, but Exotic just about running him out of room. A mistake. it will be Deflated to win the race. Chaz really trying to hold on there, and Exotic and Deflated side by side once more. As they hit the Bose now. Deflated's on the inside of the Bose, and he's just been nicked there. Will Smaller Smiley see an opportunity here, I wonder? Will they get close? Steinos and Top Gun are going at it behind there as well. Smaller Smiley, I don't think is going to see a chance. And Top Gun's eased his way through. And Smaller Smiley at the last corner. It's the inside. Deflated has to go wide. It's a drag race to the line, and he's gone for it. Smaller Smiley. It's going to be a win for Smaller Smiley. And it's a brilliant, brilliant move. Really got to commend him for throwing that in there. Last chance saloon and some. And the Mercedes takes the win. It's a victory to Smaller Smiley over Deflated on the final turn. Exotic made third, and Johnny B nicely pointing out back there as well, as I tried to get around what on earth I'd just seen for the lead there. Johnny B gets fifth, really representing AT2 well, of course. As I say, Smaller Smiley from 11th on the grid pulls a final lap, final corner move to rob Deflated of a win. Exotic comes third to finish the podium. Top Gun fourth. Johnny B with a cracking drive in fifth. Second is
Lucky.
pick up the Veloce Dragon, who I believe must have lost a little bit of time in the middle sector because he was about 700 down. No improvement for Veloce Dragon in the end. Who is unbelievably over half a second off the pole.
Exotic.
But with a 4/10 improvement.
Exotic is improved by 20 thousandths.
So, getting close here is Björn.
Deflated.
Leads on the curb, leans on the curb and comes around to the line, and it is
Ooh.
provisional pole for Björn. Still not broken the 25s yet. You fancy Exotic might well do that.
Oh no, no. He's up. Let's see shots.
Deflated, no improvement there. Josh. Nope. I think he was
Let's
just
see
going to
this
start
one.
one. Jakob's popped himself up, and he is, well.
Wow.
And there's Exotic. There is the 24, the magic 24.
He was even in the middle sector. He was even slower.
Top Gun to the line goes
Ooh,
sixth
Josh.
fastest.
3 tenths. Is improving.
Yes, Josh with good space in there, but really it's going to get him about sixth if he keeps the pace. To the line with the Haas driver. It's only ninth.
He lost a lot
in
of
that
time.
final sector. It's Exotic, of course, who starts on pole. I did go boring from the very start, but he always seems to have an extra 10th in him. And he's shown it there, gets himself into the 24s. Second and Tano in third. Jakob again with a good qualifying session in fourth. He's had a couple of...
Oh,
We're on the grid. And there's 3, 4 and 5 red lights. Björn to the left, Exotic to the right, and away we go at Silverstone. There's a big one already at the back there with the Mercedes drivers. Smaller Smiley and Johnny B into each other. Björn has got away brilliantly in the meantime, though, and takes the lead. Exotic not tempted to have a go as they enter turn 3 at Village there. We've got 3 wide back here as Jakob is being played pinball with. But It is Chaz who gets through on him. Josh takes remote banjo. And Johnny B has recovered a position on Greg there, but Smaller Smiley still reversing at the start. I think that is, yeah, go. And Barber having a chance at getting them both. It's almost like Josh has got an assist for that one. It's Deflated and Barber side by side. Deflated threw it in a la Max Verstappen, but minus the contact at the moment for him as Barber. Oh, Barber finds himself round and there's no ghosting and his teammate has hit him.
Yeah, he lost the end plate.
Oh, what a fantastic game. Ayahuasca's definitely lost half a front wing to that.
Yeah.
Going to defend.
Wow.
And at the inside of Vale, then the outside of the exit and into Club. The Veloce Dragons having a look side by side through Club, and it's pinged off. And it is pinged Raven West off. And I think that was possibly a touch naughty from Veloce Dragon, if I'm honest. Fine speed. Tano possibly with a slightly better chance of getting at the Alpine, and he's gone. No, not even deploying. And both of the Red Bulls are through. And side by side through Stowe they go. And that's off for Tano! Into the wall, and there goes Björn as well. And two of the leading trio are sent packing into the wall just on the exit of Stowe. We have Chaz looking for the lead on Exotic. And Exotic into the back of Chaz there. It's given Jakob a chance to have a look. He's not going to go for that though. Jakob hangs back. But Chaz has taken the lead. He parked it well on exit of Stowe there. Knew his line was compromised and just forced Exotic down to his speed for a little bit there. Lead again here. Can't sit behind that.
Jacob can box.
It'd be a great time if none of the others come in.
He's in, he's in. Oh, wow.
And they're all in. They've all gone in.
No, Deflated needs to...
Well, at least you need to win it on pace now. See where they come out. As Deflated comes through to take the lead, and that guy in second still on a set of mediums. He's going to run for softs again, isn't he? There we are. About 3/10 in it, just 3 or 4 tenth mark is kind of where the gap is bobbing around. Greg is off. And that's not often that happens.
I know what happened.
Black Book. Back to the race for the lead as Jakob, under the DRS, has absolutely stormed past Exotic Planes. It's just an outstanding show of straight line speed as Jakob takes the lead of the race. And Jakob seems to be getting a brilliant exit off of Chapel.
No, Deflated.
I think Exotic is deploying, and so is Chaz. Ooh. Both of them. Oh, Exotic is down. Chaz stormed through, and Jakob kept hold of the lead. Went onto Exotic's onboard, and he was being swamped. Jakob very well late on the brakes. Very, very good defence. And there's a wide runner in Exotic there. He's gone wide.
I think he lost it. I think it's Chaz and Jakob now.
It's going to be Chaz and Jakob at the front, and Veloce, Dragon and Exotic. Pass straight should be a formality, really. Again, Jakob. A stunning exit from Chapel, but they're getting slightly worse every time, and Chaz is pulling him in, and Chaz is pulling round him. And it's round the corner, and Chaz gets through. Is Jakob going to have another go? Not quite. Does get it stopped, but he's going to have the last chance under DRS. Chaz holds the lead. Jakob holds the aces. And Veloce Dragon is on the podium at the moment as we approach into the final lap of this race.
Oh, he's flashing.
We've got an off, and it is that guy, I believe, at the pit wall.
Oh!
He can see the position that he needs. And he can also see his mirrors begin to fill once again with the colours of the Red Bull. It's all going to come down to this particular DRS straight and the final lap of the race. Chaz and Jakob, an exotic coming in. Jakob is on the outside of Stowe. Chaz defends, switches around. Jakob's going to have a chance on the outside of Vale. And he's touched by Exotic. Exotic's touched him round, and Chaz will take the win. And Chaz comes through for the win there. And Exotic, nudging Jakob round, does still keep behind him and concedes for third place. But a rare racecraft error from Exotic, robbing us of what could have been a fantastic battle in the final 3 turns. As well, kept up very well with that leading trio there in front of him. It's almost like Carlos Sainz winning the Australian Grand Prix, isn't it? He breaks up the dominance.
Yeah, he's on the Exotic is in our Red Bull, so.
Yeah, I keep saying there's a Verstappen mod in here somewhere. God, I certainly will. Let's see. So, that is the game, that is the race, and it is Chaz who takes the win from 5th on the grid at Silverstone. Jakob in 2nd, Exotic in 3rd, and Veloce Dragon keeping good pace in 4th. Top Gun in 5th, Remote Banjo taking 6th position, Tano in 7th after that collision with Björn earlier in the race. I don't know, if I'm honest, Exotic. I think I heard something about wet to dry, but I'm really not sure. Yeah, Jakob might have clipped it. Jakob, if you've clipped it, you probably could get the lobby restarted. Of course, we'll do our qualifying first, and John is on his way around that long right-hander and into the penultimate turn. To the final. None of those times have gone in, but it's John who takes the pole position on a 32.0, which is a good 4/10 ahead of DeflatedWee, the remaining title contender, really. Hey! Hello! I just need to actually enable party audio. Hang on. There we go. We are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 red lights on the grid here, and we are away, and John looks like he's maybe just been caught up to by DeflatedWee a little bit. It's a good start for the Ferrari. We're looking behind here, and Deflated has made the move to the inside and taken first position early on. Aston Martin running slightly wide back there, and Top Gun not getting off the line too well, sticking behind an angry Corgi. All of them look fairly well behaved though through the first couple of turns, as Tano goes for a move on Jakob. Great little move up there, I think on the inside of turn 5 for him. And Smaller Smiley changing places with Kurt Maestro. Good round the outside overtake there, and Angry Corgi is backwards.
Exciting start.
There's bits and pieces at the moment. It tends to get interesting when cars get a bit, get together in here.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh no, it was.
Oh god.
It really was.
Feel your pain.
Oh, and an Angry Corgi is out, and that's a crash. It's a virtual safety car.
Unfortunately, did the same thing in NA. I think didn't quite catch that one either. That
Ooh.
was 7 seconds off the pack. Must have dropped it through the S section. Unfortunately,
Tano
coming out
looked
the
like
S
the,
section, so...
Oh.
Good.
I was saying Tano looked like he was losing those soft tyres. Those are going big time. But also, John on deflated. DRS assisted move down the inside. Will Deflated try and fight that? Nope. That guy on Bloisey as well. It's mainly S section.
Top Gun's dropped at
Gun
exit
off,
19.
Top Gun's off, Top Gun's off.
As John's made a move for the lead as well.
Back in the back once again, DeflatedWee. Practically going to push him through the S section. Too much of a deal on his racing line, I'd imagine.
Ooh.
Oh.
Next.
Hmm.
I think their tyre life is
started on
their idea as that is smaller.
Smaller Smiley out.
Both,
Smaller Smiley's gone to the same wall that Corgi went to.
they both did the same thing in NA as well.
Christ, I know those guys are close, but that is different.
Maybe Corgi's got in Smaller's rig.
Oh, still staying ahead as well. And Snacks around the, or Jakob, sorry, around the outside of Snacks, and Snacks is going to lose another one to Exotic, and he's round. Snacks is round. It's a spinning top in the middle of the track.
I was watching that on the offboard. I think Exotic might have just closed the door a little bit there, to be completely honest. Went for it because...
It looked like a bit of a snap across, didn't it?
Yeah, Snacks had a moment on the exit of turn 1. It's how Jakob got through, but...
Pedo K-Flicks if you want, if you see him in online lobby.
Oh, that would have been my second race had I done that. Because Exotic's come in for the undercut.
Wow, that's a big call. That is a big call.
So was my call at Zandvoort, but hey ho, here we are.
Medium, yeah.
Is the top 3 come in?
Oh, all of them in. I'm looking at the gap, and Exotic, I think, at the moment, might have them.
Loisy and Ayahuasca have all stayed out.
And I think John's had to delay because of the cars coming past him. So Exotic Planes up and out of the pits.
He's undercut himself into the net P3, but he's right on the back of these two. But on fresh softs, they'll be pulling away for the first few laps. But
I think Exotic, again, is a wily kind of old driver. He will bide his time and he will wait for those softs to go off. He will do, as John goes for the lead on Tano, and Tano switched back and gone diving down the inside. This is for net position.
Oh!
Tano's
Tano
held
played
it.
DRS chicken. Tano was playing DRS chicken and let John through to tactically get the DRS. That'll hold them both up to Deflated behind, who now gets past Ayahuasca on the straight, and Exotic goes for a diving move on the inside. These two are unfortunate for Snacks.
Yeah. As I say, it was all going so well until it wasn't. It was Exotic who possibly has to thank for that. Deflated was flashing there.
Sounds rather familiar. Going well until it's not.
Yep. Saw Top Gun's one come up, but not Deflated.
So he won't finish on the podium if things stay as it is.
That's big all of a sudden. Deflated really just needs to, needs to stay relatively high up the field to keep the championship alive. For what it's worth, at least. But, well,
retires in the pit lane.
The pits, gives it up.
Johnny B at this rate will basically be confirmed getting a point.
Yay! Unless of course he does something silly. Here goes Exotic on Tano.
More
Deflated,
AT2
more than happy
drivers
just to watch
scoring
that
points in
happen.
AT1.
Woo!
Going mental.
And there goes Jakob on Deflated. Those soft tyres going, well, put it in reverse. He is he's going backwards. Tano's challenge for second.
Oh!
And that guy has gone for it on Deflated. Last lap. And big push off.
Might be a penalty.
And, I think that's does look a little dodgy. I think that guy kind of It was on, but it wasn't well executed at all. But we're going to go back to the line as John comes to take the checkered flag to win the United States Grand Prix. Exotic second and Tano in third. Jakob comes home in fourth. A good return despite his 5 place penalty. That guy in fifth.
Ran out of fuel on the line.
Deflated still managed 6th though. Drake 7th, Ayahuasca 8th. To kind of maintain the pace of Exotic with those tyres being...
Well, to go from last to second.
Well, yeah, there is that. Gosh.
We shall have to find out the driver of the day.
Yeah, in about 3 weeks' time. Oh, gosh, yeah.
I'll ping you in streamer chat.
Oh, God, yeah. I think, to be fair, it's hard to look past Exotic, so Padge, if you're watching, I'm going to give it to Exotic. That's a cracking comeback for him for second on the grid, for second in the end of the race from 15th on the grid, sorry. John takes the win. Exotic second, Tano third, Jakob fourth, that guy fifth, Deflated. Starting his flying lap. It's got to be done.
Exotic.
Take it away, Steinos Rix. Follow him through. See, that's sort of semi-impressive at the moment. Steady. It's hard to tell what's quick and what's not round here. I've not seen enough from a spectator
perspective. Is nearly 3 tenths up.
Oh my!
Good luck, John.
John, are you sitting comfortably?
Ooh!
A Red Dragon into the 20s. Massive lap. Even with the alleged block. And Exotic breaks the record. A 20.232 sees John off the top. Still Steinos as he comes around to complete the lap. A little bit of a double attempt at turning into the final left-hander. Björn up to third.
Jakob's not up enough.
Jakob through with second position. Steinos, where's he going? Up to third position!
Wow!
Cracker of a lap from Steinos.
Ayahuasca
to the line. What's he got? And that's third
He goes
for
P3.
Ayahuasca now. It was just
Where does Josh go?
0.03 of a second away from Jakob in second. Can Josh take third?
Josh
he
goes
can't.
P4 and hits it at the end. Lost a 10th in the final corner. So he says he would have been ahead of Deflated.
Alright, I'm going to the Discord to see the meme. Pole position. That bit might not come as a surprise to any. I've just seen the meme. Slap record and incurred his wrath. Jakob is second place, starting alongside him on the front row. Oh, here we go. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 red lights ready for a potential championship decider. Away we go.
Ooh.
Tomino's jumped the start, and I believe so has
2 people
Cinders.
start.
But we are off to the first corner, and Exotic has covered off Jakob rather well. And Ayahuasca did go backwards a little bit, but looks like he might have a chance to pull a move on Björn as he comes through first couple of turns or so. But Björn has got ahead. Josh is up a couple of positions, using as much fuel as he can get away with. Björn definitely closing the gap on Exotic there. Well, don't know where this has come from Björn, but it's going to be well and truly up there challenging for the lead.
Yeah, I thought you said you were bad at this track. Ale becomes our first driver to get a 3-second penalty for cracking the missed.
Here we go. I think we're about to see a move for the lead as Björn rolls up to the back of Exotic, makes that bit look very, very easy indeed. And under the DRS,
the lead.
it's
5 for the lead in AT1. Who'd have thought? Yeah, by that point you can't really do anything. It's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, so you sort of nailed with your with a setup like that. You know you've had it.
Yeah, John is Suzuka all over again. Suzuka NA, John Spano, and lost his William Street.
Oh, gonna take ayahuasca. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Just a question of getting the tyres there as well.
Here's Exotic, making the move on Björn. Back for the lead once more. Jakob leaves it alone.
He is on his teammate for today.
By only one. Yes, Björn will look to keep the pressure on, but Exotic does snatch back that lead.
Can't actually talk about that. Whoa, was that a snap that I just saw?
Well, we're about to see, because if ayahuasca is going to get a chance at Jakob, this could be close, but we've got Björn going through it on Exotic. Retakes his lead. Does Björn. Exotic will play the long game on this one, though. Björn just with far too much straight line speed again. And Kurt gets himself a time penalty. And Kurt gets himself round in a wall at the second to last turn.
Oh dear. That'll be the aging soft tyres.
Yeah, that's now, so. Josh does need to keep it down. Jakob's gone in for an early stop. Undercut for Jakob.
The only one to do so.
Ambitious, I think, from this range. You get mediums 15 laps?
Can get mediums to the end here. It'll be a stretch, though.
There goes Exotic on Björn once more. And there's Deflated's on the outside of the Mercedes. And space given. And space still. Oh, yep. Steinos runs off the track. I don't know whether he'll get a legal overtake for that.
Space given and space not quite given there.
Oh, tagged. I think 6 of one, half a dozen of the other on that one, I'm afraid. There's Red Dragon. And Red Dragon. Oh, double stack. Josh into the lead.
Gap might actually be enough, to be fair, to the 1.8 second stop.
Sometimes. Right, where are we for the lead? It's Jakob.
Ooh.
He has undercut them. A couple of storming out laps, as I say.
Deflated on Steinos as well.
Will Tomino start getting in the way here? Because I think Jakob could...
Hammer and Tom today, dear lord.
Steinos just doesn't give up. He's not the type, is he?
No.
He's going to be at the inside of turn 4. No, he's not. He has eased off. Oh, he's the inside of turn 5. Ooh.
How in hell?
Is he going to dive?
Come together is
he has.
Genuinely insane.
Oh, there is no space there.
The thing is, you can't really go for a move that late. He's going for it and starting to go for it mid-quarter.
Oh,
that's...
wheel bang. Turn 7. Oh,
I feel
my
like
word.
a lot of people
Going to, is he?
a
little late on the brakes. Into the back of Deflated.
Overtake. He must have such low wings. Oh my god.
Oh, and Steinos is off with the brake marker board. Don't know if that's a moment of hesitation in the battle with Deflated. Where Exotic is at the moment, so he can make that decision a little bit further down the line, depending on what Exotic does.
Let go within another 3 seconds.
And if Exotic takes second place and then starts to go at Jakob, then maybe he can make his own mind up on that as well. But there you go. I'm good, Steely. How are you?
That's an interesting one.
Greg with a track limits penalty, hey?
We never see that. Oh my god, the 3 wide.
Oh my. It's Björn, who was at the back of those 3, who was taking the lead. Exotic's still in second, and Jakob is in danger of being swallowed up by ayahuasca at a fair old rate of knots here as well. The biggest move it looks on here is potentially ayahuasca, who is looking And looking at the back of Jakob with intent. And he's gone through with a move. And he had a big chance at even second place, but he's gone around on the exit of turn 1.
No!
24 laps of brilliant racing by ayahuasca, scuppered by one single moment. Steinos and Deflated still going at it, hammer and tongs in front of them. Some things never change.
Oh no.
And
This never ends well.
Deflated with the racing line. Able to keep ahead of Steinos. Steinos getting close, but not going to happen.
Not something I can properly say, is it?
Oh, here we go. Here's the move. Final lap of the race, and Björn has decided he wants it. He's gone through. It was his last chance, to be fair to him.
Quite similar.
Björn, I think,
Both
saved
have a
and
bit
harvested
left in
well.
reserve.
Let's see. Well, Jakob has drifted off the back here, and this run to the line is going to be interesting. We've got one of the old championship contenders. And we've got the champion-elect. Björn will come home.
Or is it?
And will he take the
Close
win?
to
It's
line.
going to the line. And Björn, by 13 thousandths of a second, takes the victory in Qatar. But we'll be talking about exotic planes tonight.
Styles
It is
gets it
his
on the line.
championship one. And Johnny B has taken his 4th position after the penalties from Steinos and Deflated, who, by the way, separated by 19 thousandths as well. Some exceptionally close racing at the end there, and wow, a long run to the finish line. Why didn't you pit lap 15? Because if you'd have pit lap, I don't know, Red Dragon. You're there now. Oh my god, Johnny B. Wow. One warning. Oh wow.
There's two clear contenders for driver of the day here, I see.
Gotta put Johnny B and Björn in there, haven't you?
And I can tell you that the gap is 97 points for an exotic to Björn to go. That does mean that exotic is the champion.
4 fastest laps, yep. 4 fastest laps, 8 for a sprint. 75 plus 12, 87. Yep. Exotic planes. AT1 champion for season.
Okay, let's focus on.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but
God Camper is improving, and let's see the first sector of Willow because he's fighting for the pole position. Sorry, and he's improving. Think
he's got traffic up ahead though.
maybe he can get a slipstream on the DRS straight.
So this is not going to be good. That's the problem with starting too close to the car ahead.
Oh, he's improving. Whoa, wow. I think he's. Oh, I think someone spun. Yeah, someone was in the wall.
Might have
And
been
let's see if
smaller.
Willow can get it. And no, he cannot. But
I think
Thomas
he lost
has
a lot of time.
a really bad, and no, it's not the record.
No. That's actually said on Tuesday.
You sure? I think he's a little bit faster, maybe.
No,
No,
he's
yeah, yes. Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
I'm always right.
Yeah.
But
And Thomas takes the pole position, but something happened and he's not going to get it.
Yeah, I think Swan is 14th anyway. Yeah. That's...
And there's lights out. And Willow start at pole position. Let's see. It's going to be really, really interesting for the first variante. And on the grass, they're deflated. Ooh.
Ooh, they're drifting in through the turn one now.
How much smoke? Wow. No, everybody, no spawns. Okay, perfect. Let's see the top two. There's some changes. Okay. Think someone cut the
Josh
rush.
off there.
Thomas and Josh, let's move on.
That's unbelievable. What a move.
Wow. Even caught it on stream.
Wow. But the thing is, DRS is so powerful, yeah, you can easily get the place back.
Ooh, no, Bjorn. Yeah, I think there was some contact.
Oh no, Bjorn. That might actually cause a bit of the...
And Willow is going... Ooh. They're banging their wheels a lot. And... Ooh. And Tomino might get... wow. Coming down to the second variant. And Camper and Jacob. Ooh. Oh, I think the Williams lost. Okay, something happened and we just didn't see it, but there was something. Yeah, after I think around this time there was a safety car.
Oh no, deflates. Oh, has he been?
No.
Has he been hit? Oh, Jacob's been
No,
hit as well.
No, Jacob. No, he's out. No.
No.
What happened?
No.
No, Camper is out.
The car's in ghost.
I really want to watch what happened.
I think. Oh,
Oh,
Baba.
3 wide on.
Oh, Baba.
Oh, even no. Oh. I'm sorry, mate.
I'll just check. It's meant to be on.
Oh no, Willow, no! He did the same thing that deflated. No, Willow. He bottled it again.
Oh, I don't use that word.
Nah, come on, Willow. See. Variante della Roggia side by side. Josh is flashing. And Tomino cuts the chicane. Dida Hamilton. But on the straights and loses quite a bit on the... Quite on the bit on the turns. And
yeah.
That guy didn't pit. Tomino went a little bit later on the brakes and it's going to be an exotic maybe on that guy. Wow, they're really close.
Oh dear, this does not look good.
No, 3 wide.
Oh
no! Oh no, guys.
Oh,
no, Tomino lost the front wing, no. No. Virtual.
Let's see. I don't get it.
He's going to wait for another VSC, but
You just let two drivers by. He's going so slow.
oh, what's happened?
Maybe something happened at home. Maybe you have to quit the game.
Some problem with the brakes, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that guy into the wall.
No!
Oh no. That might be
No.
that safety car.
Safety car, no!
Safety car, wow.
And it's going to be a soft parade.
Tire, and now he can probably put the stop on.
I'm just going to tell you, I think Exotic at the...
Oh yeah. And spot the braking for two.
Can I watch the onboard? And he went.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, really late on the brake. Good job by Sinus.
Oh no, yeah.
No,
Oh.
come on, it's really unlucky for Jakob and Greg this race. Come on. Oh, Greg is Sinus on Exotic on Willow. What? I'm scared. I don't want to.
I don't want to see a car end again.
Banging wheels, wow. And deflated really close to Steiners as well.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow, mounting outside?
Oh, Steiners! Yeah, Steiners, come on.
Oh no. Oh.
Ah, guys. Oh, Exotic! Willis going for it?
Yeah.
Willis flashing. Exotic down in the parabolica. It's going to be really close. Exotic got him.
Wow.
Amazing. Oh no, we deflated. It's fun.
There's going to be some unhappy drivers after this race.
It's going to be really mad for... Oh, Greg!
Come on,
Wow,
done
Greg.
people dirty tonight. Wow, pony up for Greg. Go on.
Driver of the day.
Do you fancy racing tonight? So, Art is on. But, yeah.
Oh, Tomino for the...
Go on, sucks.
Wow! Lap.
Oh, whoops, my phone. I had to press the button now, so it might be a bit grey after the race tonight.
Watch his card, please.
It's just gonna do it.
Oh!
Yes!
We did it! We did it!
Done it. What? Is that a new race record?
He smashed the record.
He smashed the race. Well done, Josh. Give him that check. Hello, Ritz. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Interesting race. Wow, Sox P6, mate.
What a driver. And what a great strategy as well.
Yeah, oh, watch the... What? No, Tomino, 110.
Got to feel for Willow, he's so close to his first win.
Did
wow.
Willow never win this season?
Yeah, he's had a win, yeah. I meant his first win since coming back on the...
Guns retired out. That's the session for him. That's the session for Arthur and for Steinos. They won't be improving. Willow's goal is to improve, as it is for every other driver that is out there at the moment. We'll pilot through the S sections. Knocking around, where is the sector time? It's a 56.3. It's 3/10 up. And got to keep it clean and quick in this final sector. Doesn't want any messing around, doesn't want any back end wiggling. And he doesn't seem to have got it. And Willow, where will he put it? Second position by all of about 0.03 of a second. Tomino, unless there is a miracle from Ayahuasca, which there isn't because he's gone into the pits, will take pole position. Will he be able to improve anymore? He has. There we are. Makes it slightly less gutting for Willow. It gets the gap out to, well, 0.75 of a second, really. Well, there we are. So your short qualifying session is over, and we'll have a 5-minute break in a moment before the race. Tomino takes the pole position. To say 0.75 of a second between him and Willow there. Drastic Blaze on debut getting 3rd position, and that one will definitely help. Oh dear. How long's it been since anyone pressed A? Well, there we are, they're all the way. Seems like they're all the way without too much problem. Wonder if this will stand as a start. And we are going to go just about 4 wide into the first turn. Geronimo and Jurassic Blaze flies round to take the lead. We've had a random join in the middle of the first 3 corners or so. That's well, really, we were 4-5 wide almost going into turn 1. Oh, he's off and into the pits. Oh, he's got to have some front wing damage, you'd imagine, there. Last to first has not gone well for him. A little bit interesting. DRS for the first time on this straight. There's not going to be a massive amount of catching by Tomino, but looking behind, there's John and DeflatedWee. Quite a sight they were when they used to get together in no assist last season. Looking back through the order, Björn seems to have taken another place back up to 8th and hanging off the back of Steinos. It's a place that he has. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Tomino. And really launching one at Willow, but that will only lose them time. He's not managed to get the move done. Willow going to have a go, or is he going to stay patient? Nope, he's going to have a go now. And he's driven around Tomino like he's not even there. People say DRS is too powerful at Mexico. I can't help but agree. Tomino will shake on the throttle at the wrong time, but he's still looking like he will catch Drastic. Is he going to be able to go for the move? There goes that McLaren to the inside. And he takes the position. Drastic's tried to come back at him. Willow staying patient behind. That's good from Willow. And, Will the Alpha. And Exotic has retired it. Retired Exotic, and I think there's a crash as well at the pit entry. And there we go. Drastic Blaze, that was played well into your hands. Into the pits. All with the same idea. Change of tyres, a cheap pit stop, but it's going to work out a lot better for the medium runners. And he's gone. And he's gone very well. He's dropped Drastic with no problem at all. Whole second advantage by the time they hit the line. Fantastic restart from Tamino, and Drastic caught napping big time. Will he go for it? He will go for it. Willow. He's got himself down the inside of Tamino at turn 1. Bjorn still won't lose. And Drastic and Bjorn going together again, and this time Bjorn, the one being passed. Will he be vulnerable potentially to DeflatedWee behind as they exit turn 3? Trying to keep in the slipstream, but Deflated is going to be gaining and gaining and gaining, but not at a fast enough rate. In almost a continual fight for third position. And just see why third place seems to be dropping off a bit. Oh, and Tamino's out. Tamino's out. Tamino is out. And Steinosrix has come in and come out behind the safety car. Okay. Right. Oh, he's just run into the back of it and lost an end plate. And dunce of the day. As Willow prepares to go, and he has gone. Well, there's one that Bjorn is able to keep with him on quite well. A little bit of a sway side to side as they try and break the toe, but Willow gone to the inside to try and defend. And it's just about managed to keep out Bjorn on the first lap there. That guy's started to go backwards already on those medium tyres. There. Under the safety car restart there. Will Bjorn be able to have a go? He's going to try it, and it's the inside. Bjorn and Willow side by side through the first 3 turns, and Willow's let Bjorn go. Seeing the bigger picture there, I think Willow. Or is he? He's going to go for it into turn 4, sends it in. Spots the braking, but Bjorn. Oh, it's a touch. Willow's been touched. And I think that was from behind by Drastic. And Willow cannot buy an ounce of luck at the moment. The track, but Deflated. And stolen a great march on Willow here, and suddenly. Oh, there's a touch. And that could have been an aeroplane crash. And Bjorn and Drastic go side by side. Willow and Deflated go side by side. And there's a touch, I think, between Bjorn and Drastic. Bjorn's been pushed wide. Willow's been pushed wide. There's just not enough space for all those cars on that bit of track. Bjorn's going to try and come back again at Drastic. Sends the move in. Will he try and team up for a cutback as they go towards turn 6? Bjorn's going to try and pin it. Brave racing there. He just about holds it on, but with Drastic still up the side, the Red Bull concedes the position. And got himself up onto a podium position. And third there. After having been outside of that for the whole race at that point, Willow has gone for a very ambitious move on Deflated. But he's made that work at the hairpin in the stadium. Here, I wonder. He's still pinned to the back of that Mercedes gearbox. Still not able to do anything about it as that guy goes in a wall, I believe. Yep, he's come off in the second. Being tailed by Willow. Still tailing Björn. But not tailing Björn for any longer because he has blitzed past Drastic on this, the final lap of the race. And he will probably take the win on track, but won't have any sort of answer to that time limit or time penalty that he's got for track limits. And Drastic under attack now from John, who sends it in. And he had a similar thing to what Drastic just had the lap before, an entry slide, which this time again has saved Drastic. Possibly a little bit too far away to try the move. And John, an experienced head, of course, not going for anything stupid. But here goes Willow to the inside, and he seems to have just butted John off the racing line. It was a big move, but one that he has tried to make work. Björn takes the win on track, but Drastic takes it in the standings. And I imagine the steward probably will have something to say about the rest of that. Of course. And, well, the Constructors' Championship will go to the final day. Of course, as I say, the stewards have got to have their say just yet. It seems to be something where Willow could potentially have that incident sent to the stewards down of the order by.
I really hope I didn't jinx his time, please. He took the curb right there. Really nice. Ooh, I think he touched the grass. Let's see if we can find some improvement. Nice on track. Oh wow. He's looking for a 14.6. Let's see if Exotic can find some time. The session finished right now. And oh, Exotic. How he didn't get track limits, but yeah, he's improving. I think Exotic is out. Oh yeah, invalidated. And Björn comes down to the line. It's a 16-4, his pole position for right now. Steiner's in the wall. Oh, on the track. Really scary. I think some drivers may misjudge it. I didn't see how much Willow was improving. Let's watch Jacob finish his lap, and it's quite snappy on the rear. Went on the curb last time, and he lost time there. And Willow comes down with a great pole position. Good job by my engineer. And Ayaska is improving quite a bit. Maybe can snap. No. Instead. I didn't see where he finished. And P13 for that guy. Of the job, and it's Will on pole position, followed by Björn, Exotic, who went really wide on the start of the third sector. Alex, I expected a little bit more from what I heard from Joseph. And okay, there's the lights. Wait, and 5 lights, and let's see. Okay, we went. Small. Oh wow. Oh no, I can let you see that. Then Björn is taking all the safety from Willow is going down the inside, and Willow. Willow spun. No, Willow. No. Willow. Inflated. No, I don't want to. Okay, let's watch the leader. No. Really sad about them. Quite. Oh wow. Yes, Canters. Oh wow. So many changes, and they. What happened there? There's a big. Oh, Steinos. And his tires are now cooked. And Arthur is back with a different strategy, and Exotic is coming down. to Alex. Really close on track limits. Exoticas is going to get the better line. Alex sticking out on the outside. Exotic parking. Losing lost 2 tenths on Björn. This. Okay, some S's from Björn, and Cod Camper broke the DRS2. That guy who's going down the inside of Cod Camper. The softs are already running out. Haas is gaining, and Cod Camper, like I said, who needs to score some good points, is losing a place, and I think Greg is letting Willow pass. He knows Willow has more pace. I think I'm talking under BP1, but he didn't get. He didn't get the last turn right, and Alex with an easy move moves up in first place, and Deflated and Ayaska. They need to play DRS to stick with the top 3, but and someone crashes. Novi. Has he got his front wing still attached to the car? Maybe something happened. Stanios and Cod Camper really close, and Stanios backs off. What? I don't know what happened. In the inside, Ayaska. He needs to be patient. He has new tires. He's losing a lot of time to Deflated right now. You know, Steinos is a really hard guy. I don't know what happened there. Let's see. Deflated in the box, like Raikkonen. What an overtake. Maybe a switch back. No, wow. Really nice overtake by Ayaska. Let's see. Deflated. What tires is he putting on? Deflated. Okay, Deflated is doing it up to stop. Interesting. Now. Or maybe a... with the DRS, yeah, he's going to get him. He's gaining and gaining and gaining. That guy is really low on wings. Oh, let's watch behind Deflated and Jakob. Deflated switching at the last minute on the inside. He's going to get the best line out of turn 3. Pushing Jakob. He's going to get the inside of turn 4. Did he get him? Yeah, he got it. Nice and smooth. And we know Steinos can throw the car everywhere, and it's going from the outside. Okay. Wow. What a nice overtake. Chapeau. Oh, the top is very close. Nah, they're not going for it. Is it raining? I didn't know about this. It's raining and something happened again, Novi. Deflated. Yeah, it's really ugly to get another track limits penalty. He can get to Willow. Not really close. Oh wow. He gained 4 seconds and he has hot tires in confront to Willow. I think we can switch to TV mode. Wow, if Willow box, we could have got a really nice... It could have been really close to the top 3. Yay. What happened? Oh my god, what happened? Safety car. What happened? Oh, Safety car out. What happened? Willow. He was losing too much. He lost 1 second. What happened? And Ayaska is boxing for sneaks, and off we go. Wow, what a restart by Alex. And there's a battle for third position. Deflated and Willow and Exotic. Yellow flags, contact between the top two, and Alex is going away right now. Between Bjorn and Exotic, really close. Exotic snap. They're fighting a lot, and Deflated going up the inside of Bjorn, and DRS activated. Yeah, that guy is winning a lot. Deflated down the inside using the battery, and maybe he swings to get him up to P4. And Steinos and Gre and Jakub, sorry, dive to wheel, and Jakub stays behind. Let's switch to the top four, and at this stage I think Bjorn can back off and relax. Switch to the onboard for Deflated. Exotic, Exotic went super wide. Exotic, what happened? What happened? Is he letting everyone past? I don't know what happened. So it's a... Can Jakub get the position on... Okay, I really don't understand what Exotic is doing. And I'm sorry, I need to put Alex, and Alex win. I'm sorry, I didn't put the winner. And Deflated comes on with a net P... Jakub to... Deflated at 6 seconds? On the championship, or... I can only clap for what happened. Okay, for the season that Exotic had. I think everybody needs to respect the season that he had. And Cold Camper to get him 2 points. Yeah, no worries, mate. And Alex celebrating with the champagne. That's not. The results of the last race of AT1 season. Great rate by Alex, almost winning by 5 seconds. And obviously, so the last result of the year, it's Alex, Björn, Jakub, Greg, Steinos, 10 Deflated. Unlucky with the penalty. I need to be fast because 10 seconds remaining.